Oh, we playing Work Game today?
Yes.
Yep.
We play it every day.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 12 of the Rongotai radio broadcast.
Yes.
You have something to say, Dunlop?
Yes. Hi, everyone listening at home. I've currently been absent from maybe 1 or 2 episodes due to certain injuries surrounding the Dark Lord Palpatine.
He was asleep.
He was asleep.
But otherwise, I'm fully recovered and ready to join you once more. It's so delightful. I definitely did not suffer from insomnia at all. At no point.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we've got Simi Dunlop back for this episode. My name is Hawani Kaun Rohihi.
Hi,
Say your name.
I'm Ryder.
That's Ryder Sar.
Jaja Binks.
And would you like to introduce yourself, good sir?
Yeah, I'm Jordan.
Mr. Jordan, our guest for today.
My name is Simi Dunlop.
Howdy doody, my name is Madaro Kanavator.
Binang.
And we've got Ben there. So, as usual, we will be talking over a game of poker. And we're going.
Can't see the game of poker as well. They're just like
It's like well, you're not.
They just hear this.
they just hit ASMR of
Give me all your galleons.
And the announcement's on the board as well. So
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
the cards on.
I announced the flop, the turn in the river.
And then whoever wins. And whoever sucks.
So we're going to be playing the word game again today.
The word game.
So for those who don't know, listening in, the word game is when 2 members of the panel each get a word unbeknownst to the other. And then they have to seamlessly, without gaining suspicion, interject their word into any of their sentences over the next hour. And then they have to try guess which word belonged to the other person. So our players today are Mirado Kanavatora and Simi Dunlop. So I'll give you your word.
Maybe you should say the
You're
word.
going to like this one, mate.
Hey, what's a word?
Oh, mate, it's cheating. It's cheating. Oh, mate, his word's word. Alright, have you seen it?
Mate, what's that mean?
Mate, I put a definition below it.
What's that mean?
What does that mean?
nah, sometimes the differences
can't
don't make
read.
sense as well.
Okay. So everyone else playing knows the other person's word.
No, we don't.
So, well, not yet. But I'm not telling you. Piece of shit.
Shut up.
Okay,
guys.
so close your eyes and ears, gentlemen.
Show.
Got it?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought they said something different.
Wait.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. No, that's not the word.
I thought the same thing as well. I was like, hold on.
shit going down. Some shit.
So, Minado's word is profound and Simi's word is erratic.
Okay, you can unplug your ears and open
What?
your eyes. Unplug your ears!
Mate,
Someone rip his hands
it's,
out of his
it's
head.
only funny when I do it.
Take his ears off.
It's only funny when I do. What?
Do you want to...
Oh, right, yeah.
Reveal the first 3 cards.
The flop.
Interject
Right, the flop we
into
have,
this bit we're doing.
We have a 3 of clubs, a 6 of spades, and an 8 of diamonds.
Demons.
Demons. What are you waiting for?
Alright.
We'll do the first segment.
Yeah, first segment
Is story time.
story time. So we go around and tell an interesting story from the last week. So who wants to start? Who is the story?
I got a fucking story.
You've got a story?
I usually Ryder goes first, but sure, I got a story.
Yeah, we'll go around the table.
Funny enough, it's the story that Ryder wasn't there for.
Yeah?
And we went to film Rongotai Law 3.
Yes.
Don't remind me of that.
It was
day.
beautiful. Oh, we saw all the teachers.
It was
we don't
very
love
awkward.
because
It was pretty awkward.
Because all the prefects that were doing the tours were asking why we're there.
I
They were
don't
very suspicious.
I don't really.
Oh,
got it.
why are you...
They probably remembered him or something.
No, because I don't think they 100% bought that we were old boys.
Yeah.
They probably just thought we were around.
I don't really give a fuck about the prefects. I was there for the teachers.
No, they were like, why are you here? I'm like, oh, for open night, mate.
Oh, mate.
Aren't you a bit old? Aren't you a bit old for this?
Aren't you a bit old for
I'm
open
like,
night?
yeah, about 9 years too old. Why? And he's like, oh, you guys are old boys. I'm like,
Oh.
duh.
What the fuck they teach you at this school?
Well, that's why we're here, mate. We're not from St. Pat's.
We're here to visit.
Do we look like we're from St. Pat's? Mum wearing a fucking Rongotai hat and
I'm wearing a
scarf.
Rongotai hat and fucking dumb cunts like, you guys are a bit too old, aren't you? It's like, no, I'm actually 13. Yeah, I'm 13 years of age, willing to go here.
Yeah,
with
I'm
no
12.
parental guidance. Yes.
I'm 12.
Yeah, I'm like 11, 12.
Yeah, all four of us are 12. We want to go to
Yes,
school.
yes. See, I actually hit 6 foot at 11 years old.
The growth spurt really hit me hard. I grew a beard already.
So I've never been to this.
early.
It'd be like a fucking
before it was
freight
supposed to
train.
hit.
I've never been to this wonderful school. What do you guys do here? Somehow I know all the teachers.
And I know every single school song.
Hi, Matt. Hi. Yeah, I'm
research, you know.
coming back.
Yeah, no, Nobis Domini. I'm all about that shit.
But yeah, we saw Fitu Henry, the Māori teacher,
Hey.
and then we saw Miss Few.
Yeah, she acted like my auntie.
Yeah, she acted
She
like.
probably is, but I don't know.
So yeah,
Man, I
everyone's
wanted
like,
to see the
I
movie.
heard you were doing good, Simi. I heard you doing very well. And then Fitu Henry's like, oh, your brother's doing really well at Kapahaka. You know, doing both poly and Kapahaka. I'm like, wow,
Hey.
good to know. Good to know. Doing more than me.
Good to know
Doing
he's
more.
accomplishing more than his older bro.
And then we saw, and then we saw Mr. Sorry. I love that guy. Oh, I hope we get that guy on the podcast like one day.
No way.
Maybe
Considering the subject matter we usually talk about,
maybe not
probably
here.
not the best idea.
maybe not here, but maybe in the future.
Maybe.
Maybe. But yeah, that's pretty much my story.
Maybe we can hire out a studio specifically for Mr. Asari. Oh.
Yeah, and then he thinks we think.
And I don't have to be like, welcome to my house, former teacher.
welcome to my house. We could go to
You've been here many times.
we could go to Massey or something, and then hire out a room or some shit.
Mr. Asari, come to Macy.
Maybe.
How are you, mate? Oh, thank you, sir.
It was a birthday, right?
How badly
Yes,
I
boss.
wanted to be there, man.
Oh, happy birthday. Thank you, sir. I showed my mom that, and she was like, oh, thank you, sir. But yeah, I love that guy. He's nice. And then we saw the big band. Big band.
And then we got kicked out of the music room.
Yeah.
Lol.
We didn't get really
It's not really
kicked out. We just sort of left.
dismissed.
We
Yeah,
just
because it was when
Well,
he was
we were
letting
dismissed.
it was letting people roam around after they did the performance.
No, but he was like, okay, you boys, go on.
I still
Yeah, but at least you
really like Mr. Craven's reaction to seeing us. Like he turned around and said,
what are you even
"Why are you here?"
Yeah, that sounds like a... That sounds
We
like
had to go to wrong time, mate. Obviously.
We had to see the...
At least you ever see each other fist bump. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did. I don't know. He does that thing where he just like acknowledges and ignores at the same time.
Oh, he was busy with the big band.
He was kind of in the middle of something.
Especially with the big band.
Oh hi sir, everybody do E flat this time.
Impress your formal students.
E flat's my favorite scale. But yeah, that's my story.
Oh, that's good.
Coincidentally somehow.
Hey,
What about you, Ryder?
what about you, Lana?
Yeah, what were you
Whoa.
What's
Yeah, what
law?
were you doing?
What's law from Cannon's Creek, boy?
Well, Cannon's Creek boy wanted to go to there, but no. Instead, he got sent to his grandparents' house, chopping and gathering wood for the fire.
doing? Do you have to mow the lawn as well?
No, it's in the middle of the night, gratefully, and they don't even have a lawn.
Okay.
Nah, all I did was gather wood, stack wood, carry wood, and all that touch wood.
Play with my wood.
Wait, he's playing Minecraft.
And all that wood I was touching, I still got sick on that night.
Damn, you're touching a lot of wood. Huh?
Yeah. I like this guy's jokes. Yeah, and then after that, I just went home, finished off.
Went next door, touched my guy's wood.
Went down the street, touched some more wood. Touching everybody's wood, man.
Got the homeless guy around the corner by the station.
True Cannon's Creek style.
Went home, heard a fight on the street.
They touched their wood.
Nah, instead I just started listening in like it was a TV show. That's what I always do whenever there's like a fight or like someone screaming down the road.
Oh, why don't you tell us about that neighbor's house that got broken?
Bro, far out, man. So this is like King's birthday, right?
June 2.
It was great. It was the night of the King's birthday. It was the night of everybody's drinking. At least 4 houses down the road were having a party, and then the house next door, I can hear someone yelling out, she left me! Fuck you! And I'm just dying of laughter in my room.
That's funny.
And all I hear is and I just couldn't stop laughing. I had to open out a window and start breathing. And then she's gone! And then I started, oh my face. It was so cracked up that it got even better. This motherfucker left his house, went across the road, and started throwing bottles at the window at some random's house. Because I know which house it is. Because he starts going, get off my shipping container, you cunt! Because this motherfucker has a shipping container on his lawn, and he's like, no, I'm trying to get in. I want to get in so I can lay down. He's like, fuck off! This is my lawn! Get out of my house! Get off my property! And then he starts trying to get into the house, and he's going, I want to come in! Let me in! He's like, fuck off! This is my house! And then it gets better. It gets better.
Jesus, it's better.
It's better.
The guy from the house who owned the house, he starts grabbing his empty bottles and starts chucking it at the guy. And he goes, get the fuck out! Get the fuck out, you cunt! And then I'm like, oh fuck, this is so good. And then he starts yelling out, ah! She left me! She's gone! It's fucking over! Oh. And he goes, and then the guy from the house goes, did I fucking ask? No, can't. If she left you, it's probably for a good reason.
Oh, it's like a classic rom-com.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like sitting in my room. Mind you, this is at 12 a.m. in the morning. And then that whole thing goes like, I was like, when I start texting you guys, I'm like, okay, I'm getting annoyed now. I want to go sleep. And I start texting you guys like, can these fuckers just stop shouting and stop breaking into people's houses? And then like an hour or two later, I can hear from the other street over of this whole fight going down. They're like, fuck you! Fuck you! And then I can hear bottles shattering and shit. And then and the next one I hear is like cars screeching and shit. I'm like, bro, can this night get any more funnier? And I'm like going, I step outside my room. I'm like looking at my mum and going, are they still going at it? And she goes, yeah. And I was like, fuck me, cat. Because usually I record it and start like, I try to send it to you guys, but the audio says shit, or you can hear is just me laughing. And I was like, if it was down the road. So one's down the road, one's just on the other street over. And the one that was down the road was not even down the road, it was just like 2 houses down.
You should have went outside to film it.
Yeah, I know, I should have, but I didn't want to get caught in the crossfire.
When you were watching, where were you standing? Were you just standing across the road being like...
No, I wasn't even watching. All I could
probably
hear
in
was
his
just
room.
listen to it and then like hear from my room. And then I started watching from my bathroom window, which faces the street. I was like, yeah. Hello. Kick it down. Ah.
It's funny because most people when their girlfriends leave them, they're just like... listen to some music.
She left me!
Meanwhile, the cat is great.
She left me! The one that kept me laughing the most was the screaming going, and I just died. I died.
What an interesting way.
Yeah, and then further along the night, this old lady starts screaming in the
What's
middle
that
of the
old
night.
lady? Why is
Why is there a lady there?
Why is
No, I know who it was. I know who it was,
Maybe
okay?
she's the one that left.
Giant fucking son. No, it's not even that. It's like it's like this old white moldy lady that was like that lives down the road from me. I know who she is.
What's she sound like?
She goes, fucking get out of my house, you cunt!
Why is everyone crying on the fucking street?
Bro, it's Kate's birthday, dude. any holiday, I know there's gonna be some party, and then someone's gonna end up crying, and I'm like, oh, is the special already? Because every other night, it's just like someone's either having a fight, or the cops come, or something. Because one day there was like one night it was me and my mum were just sitting there with my dog, and we're like watching a movie, and like I think it was like How to Train Your Dragon that was on TV too. And next thing you know, we hear the Mexicans across the street going, like, yelling out, and my mum's like, what the fuck are they saying? I start translating. And then, since I learned how to speak Spanish in school...
You know how to speak Spanish?
Only a little bit. But I could understand briefly what they were saying, because all I knew was how to talk shit. I wonder who taught me that. And so I was, like, briefly translating everything to her, because I knew what they were saying. And then she was like... I was like... Do you want me to call the cops? Because it's getting annoying. And she's like, nah. And then I run for it. And then someone else from like down the street kept hearing it. And so like they kept calling the cops. And like I knew what it was about. Because this abuser was trying to get back into the home.
Oh.
Like abusing uncle. Like he was trying to get into...
What, in Spanish?
Yeah. He was trying to break the door down. And like I was like... watching from the window because it's in front of my house, and I'm like watching from the window, go like, hello, and my mum was like, get away from the window, you weak, they can see us, and I was like, fine. So then I go to the other room next door and just like twist the blinds a little bit and start peeking through the blinds, and I'm like,
do you know what I do when I'm like looking out the window?
what?
Just turn the lights off.
What's wrong?
At night you can see out, but they can't see in if the lights
No,
off.
yeah,
You just do that.
we turned every single light off and started just peeking through. And next thing you hear, it was like, woof, woof, and I'm like, oh, here they come now. Party's over. And so, like, all I can see is just red and blue lights flashing through my windows. And I was like, oh. And then another fight continues from the other side of the street. And then some car starts screeching down, doing donuts. And then someone's throwing bottles again.
Oh, sounds like it doesn't matter that 10-7 because it comes to you, bro. 10-7 comes to you.
No, but the funny thing is, guess what the cops try to do? They didn't even try to arrest the guy. They're like, okay, sir, calm down, calm down. Now.
Relax. If you're a police officer, you break up the fight, then what?
No, they didn't even try to break up the fight. Because,
all right, simmer down, mate.
calm down now. Calm down.
What's going on here then?
You're not allowed to do that.
on my street, man. All they do is just get there, they watch. And
Got the popcorn.
they watch from afar.
Probably because of the frequency of like that kind of stuff in the area.
Yeah.
They're just got to the point where they can't be fucked.
Yeah, but like, they just watch from afar and just be like, no, come down, sir, come. And like, they don't even try and move in or anything. But I guess that's just protocol or something like that.
You think there would be a procedure?
Yeah.
But there wouldn't. Even though it's like really common, it's just like...
Here's the procedure.
I wouldn't really give a fuck.
I do know that they can't do any...
I wouldn't really
Yeah,
give a fuck.
I do know they can't realistically do anything if it's just verbal threats. Unless someone's doing any, like, physical harm to the person.
Yeah.
Because they're, keep in mind, the family's inside, and the uncle's just outside screaming, but they're screaming for each other through the windows. And I'm like, why, how can I fucking hear this shit? So realistically, they can't even do shit, so I don't even know why the cops even came.
So that would make me the opposite of anxious. Because I would go out and
Happy?
look. Yeah. No, I'd be like, oh shit, what's going on out there?
Yeah,
if there was another fight on my shit, I'd film it. For multiple reasons.
Yeah.
What are they going to do? Take it down? They probably don't even have
For
fucking internet.
entertainment reasons.
I would, but there's
I
no
mean, like,
fights on my
don't get me
street.
wrong.
Exactly.
Cops have come to my family residence how many
peaceful.
times? Mostly because of my uncle. But that was just... But then again, I'm never there for that type
fucking
of
uncle again.
Bro, no.
What's wrong with your family, huh? I'm surprised they're not running up and down the street yelling.
Probably are.
Yeah, probably are. No. That's not...
Some writers looking out the window. That's my uncle.
Hold on. Shit. I know that person.
Dad,
Fuck off. I'm knocking all the doors. Nah. Yeah. Stuff my uncle, man. He deserved to get chased down by the cops, that little prick.
Yeah, we heard this on
Yeah,
episode.
Yeah.
we heard.
So what episode was it?
Law episode.
Yeah, it was on the Rongotai Law episode.
What's that, episode 10?
8.
Oh, 8?
Yeah, it was 8.
It's already out on the channel.
If you want to know, go back to that episode and check it out. Anyways, that's pretty much my story besides me finishing all the Star Wars films. Also, I've got a question for you guys.
What's your question?
What?
Actually, no, that's actually good for the dream section. Never mind. Skip along.
I have a good story.
Do you have a story, sir?
Oh, I don't have a story. Like, I'm pretty boring, I'm not gonna lie.
It doesn't have to be something.
Tell you
like
what,
that.
there's solidarity on this table.
Oh, solidarity on
Now, what's your story?
He already told the Rongotai.
I told the
Rongotai
Rongotai
Law
story.
story.
Come up with another one to fill in for both of us.
Why don't you come up with one?
All right, I guess we're skipping this segment.
So me and Timmy played Minecraft.
Yes,
right?
the mind.
Again.
And of course we were playing Minecraft, and I asked Simi and you a very important question. I asked him two very important questions. What is your favorite villain, and what is your favorite power in the Marvel universe?
In the context of Marvel, who's your favorite villain, and what power would you have?
I'm asking.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a broad question.
Yeah, we were talking. I'm like,
that was rhetorical.
okay. I know what I would want, obviously, because I'm me. I know we all know what fucking Juani would want.
I know what I want.
He will want magnetism.
So not only is Magneto his favorite villain, but also he would just like
That's
the
his
powers of magnetism.
Polarity.
Yeah.
Now, what about
I've
you?
had multiple dreams about it.
Pardon me.
Yeah, what about you?
What is your favorite villain, and would you have their powers, or would you have different powers?
What powers would you have?
Well, I'm very biased in my favorite villain, Loki, because I like fucking.
Oh, good job. Put it
Your powers are mine. I have to think about this shit. Hold on.
Same, bro.
Is it just in the Marvel universe or just
Marvel
in general?
Universe.
Yeah.
I kind of want to say
It
fucking
feels DC.
Wolverine's healing factor, personally.
Just the healing factor.
Or healing factor and claws, because the claws are like an extra bonus. 'cause
Okay,
I like
okay. That's a good pick.
That's fair.
Wait,
What's about...
It's kind of
Bone claws
boring,
or the
but-
Adamantium.
Oh, duh, obviously adamantium.
Bone claws are kind of shit. What about you?
The bone claws can get
What
snapped.
about you, Mr. Sa?
So, what's your favorite villain?
Wow. Marvel villain, eh? Let's see here. Not fucking Ultron for sure.
Extermination.
Probably Taskmaster.
Ooh, that's actually a good one.
Taskmaster, because like
Because he can copy.
Yeah,
he can copy any fighting style or ability he sees.
All he needs to do is just watch it once,
yeah,
and he can instantly do
he
it.
just needs to see it, and he can instantly do it.
Yeah. And honestly, I want Deadpool's powers.
What, the healing factor?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Have you thought up yours? Or?
Yeah, I have actually.
Ooh, okay, let's hear
I have
it.
actually. You know, fuck. Well, it's not fucking Thanos, but Thanos' sidekick, like that looks like Sid the Sloth.
Oh, I know him. Is it Ebony Maw? Yeah, it's Ebony Maw, the telekinesis guy.
Yeah. That guy. Yeah. Oh, sick. You can just go like that and he fucking flies and shit. Like, I think if I could do that, I could freak out some like.
So, favorite villain and powers.
Oh fuck! I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big Thanos guy. I wish he succeeded.
Okay. Well, technically, he did. And they went back. They did some type shenanigans, and then he lost.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I mean, just like I don't know. Like, if I could localize the power of like snapping like half the population,
Yeah, just
and
like-
then
just like the snap.
If I could control it right,
And
then
like
I get,
without the stones.
no with the stones,
Oh, okay.
but I could control it. So like,
Oh, so you wouldn't get hurt.
so I wouldn't get hurt, but like I could localize it. So if there was like some guys like they're pissing me off, like my sister was pissing me off.
Oh, so you can choose who you want.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's just a thing with this gauntlet in general.
Well, yeah, with the gauntlet in general, like it's not like it's not there. It doesn't have the only power of snapping everyone out of existence. It can do pretty much anything. It's just the only things that they show it doing in the actual.
That's what Thanos
Bringing
wanted.
That's what Thanos wanted to do.
Yeah.
And getting rid of half of the people.
Yeah, that's what they show it doing, but it can do pretty much anything because it's literally just all of the infinite power of the universe in your hand. Literally.
Oh shit.
That's just the premise of the entire gauntlet.
Bet.
All homeless
That
people.
one.
all the people,
Lala shouting
all the
just
people
true.
fighting on Cannon's Creek.
Fuck off.
Cannon's Creek. Oh shit! Apart from Ryder.
No, it's walking up Manor Street as soon as someone's like, oh, got any spare change.
Your spare change is mine now, bitch.
Excuse me, sir.
So fluid.
All the homeless spare change.
I will take the spare change.
Spare change for everyone. Yeah.
No, it's just like, oh, I want spare change. Pff, you're just making me like get crushed by 2 tons of spare change.
Oh, It's like the fucking.
Comically large 20-cent coin.
It's like the
Fucking
genie.
guy from Batman just comes down.
20 diameter,
It's like
20 cent
it's
coin.
like the genie that you need a lawyer for. It's like, oh yeah, I want $1 million. Okay, here's $1 million in pennies. It crushes you instantly.
Yeah, that's when you have to be like, oh, okay, so I want to. You have to like make your wish airtight. You be like, I want to do this, but no, you but.
Yeah.
And it's like, will that work? Oh, yeah, probably.
And then still somehow find some loophole to kill you.
You know what? You could probably guess my two.
Oh yeah, I was gonna get you to say it
Yeah.
again.
I guess. Go on.
Arrow.
Well, your favorite villain, Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is good.
Fuck, I forgot your favorite power.
What you think? Long and hard.
Superman? Oh no, that's DC.
That's DC.
That's DC. Sorry.
Superman.
Super cop.
Spider-Man's powers?
You guessed it! Ching! We have a winner! Spider-Man. Spider-Bite. Spider-Man. Bitten by a radioactive spider.
Oh yeah, I
would
see
be-
it now.
I will be bit by a jumping spider. I can see you coming from miles away. And then I jump.
I raise my hands up, and then I pounce.
I raise my hands up, then I do a little dance.
Yeah. I mean, my one was just Electro and Electro's powers. I like that guy.
Oh shit.
I like that guy. Yeah. His
He's
backstory.
black as well.
Yeah. I'm not black. I'm brown.
Of a similar complexion.
Oh my god.
Actually, no. Can I change my powers?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
I want the Thing's powers.
What, you want to be a giant rock?
You want to be a case?
Yeah, but like he ages so slowly that he can live up to 1,000 years.
That seems kind of shit out of the way.
Is there no other superhero that can,
Well, it's
has
it's not-
immortality?
It's not.
If you keep Deadpool's immortality, you keep your looks and you get to live forever.
Okay, yeah, Deadpool's.
The only reason Deadpool
Without the
looks like
cancer,
that-
please. Without the cancer.
Well, the
No,
only
the cancer's
reason.
part of it because
No, the cancer was what his powers were like.
it mediates his powers because his healing factor is way too fucking fast.
Yeah.
So he has cancer.
Oh,
Good one, cancer.
Why it
guys.
looks like
Good one,
Nice.
You gave him cancer.
Can I have a different cancer then?
what
kind of cancer do you want?
different
What do you want?
cancer?
What do you want? You want lung cancer?
I'd go blood.
Blood
Cancer. I don't think that's a thing.
I'm pretty
No,
sure.
I'm sure it is.
Blood cancer.
Pretty sure it's a
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like lymphoma or some shit like that.
You can have
Oh
There's
shit!
a lot
What's
of
it
any
called? It's
cancer.
fucking. There's a name for it. The fucking. I forgot it. It's like that. You know old things, right? You know, like that. The King Tsar's, no, the Tsar Nicholas II.
Are you talking about hemophilia?
Yeah,
Yes.
hemophilia.
That's not cancer.
Oh shit! Never mind.
Was it
Have you
hemophilia?
got really thin blood, or is
No,
it thick clot?
hemophilia means you can't clot. You can't
Yeah,
clot
it's
your blood.
because your blood's so thin.
Yeah.
So if
Is
you
that
get a
a
little
good
nick,
thing?
No, it means if you get a cut, you just won't stop.
you
bleeding.
will
Yeah.
keep bleeding.
Even if it's like a
Because
paper.
the way
keep
your
bleeding.
body heals
Like it won't
is
heal
blood
by
rushes to
itself,
the wound
but the
and
blood
starts
flow.
clotting.
Wait, what is it called again?
Hemophilia.
Is that when you don't have any platelets, so it doesn't fucking clog
Yeah,
up
I think
shit?
it might be that. Yeah.
Oh, that is really. That means you can't get scabs.
Yeah. That's exactly- You can't
yeah.
you can't get
Oh,
scabbed, so
alright.
you have to stop the bleeding like properly with like a bandage or something, so that the wound will heal on its own without it like clotting, because it can't clot.
Imagine being on a desert island and you just get like a paper cut on a leaf or something. You're like, well, I'm dead.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, it'll be so fucking like because it's like a lame way to die as well.
Yeah, it's
like
fucking
oh you get a
And it'll
paper
be
cut.
it'll be super fucking slow too.
Slow and painful. Just like, oh, all right.
Well, it wouldn't be painful, but it would certainly suck because of the fact of like, oh, I'm slowly.
Yeah, just looking at your finger every
You'd-
like second. Like,
You'd be slowly getting more and more tired because there's no
Yeah.
blood to filter the like all the shit in your body.
like the oxygen.
All the
and stuff.
oxygen that you need to fucking
Energy.
stay alive.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I got a cut. All right, I'm gonna die now.
Oh fuck!
Just I guess I'm just gonna sit here.
You know what? I'm just gonna go to sleep.
All right.
I guess I'll die.
All right. Before we continue, do you want to?
Yeah,
We should do another. We'll do another thing.
Yeah,
Bro, it's taking
probably
us
actually
30 minutes. 30 minutes.
that's the usual. That's the usual.
That's generally
It's,
why.
it's funny you say that because our first few episodes were like 45 minutes long.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
this one was
on
only
the first.
27 minutes.
27 minutes. Fuck.
Because you got this.
Lord,
you got this. The
That's
guest
because
for the
we're
first episode
interesting
didn't show
people.
up, so we had to improvise.
Oh, yeah.
You should watch.
No, we had an actual guest.
No, we had to. No.
There's no guest.
We had a guest. Remember, we had Lord Voldemort.
Yeah,
You have a guest. My name is Lord Voldemort.
Anyway, we have the turn, a 7 of spades.
I waited all this time just to fool.
So we're having gentlemen.
I'm gonna put in 20.
I'm folding it.
Try to fold.
I'll raise.
Never fold.
Jordan raises
Buy
30.
another 10.
Wait, what?
Jordan raises 30.
Oh, okay.
Reveal the river.
I fold as well. I reveal the river. It is a 3 of diamonds.
I mean, someone can. But also. Wait, what? What wins? A free hit or straight?
A straight.
Yeah.
A straight would win. But does anyone have a straight out of the 2 people who are still playing? The 3 people who are still playing.
No, I don't have a straight, mate.
If that's the case,
I don't have a straight.
I'm a
Jordan raises by another 30.
Homosexual rigmarole.
homosexual rigmaroles, man. Just come on. You want me to get it from the back?
Get me from
If
the
there's-
back.
If there's no more betting, reveal your
Reveal your cards. You know.
Double
Oh, yeah,
6,
okay.
I just got a pair of sevens.
There's a 9 there.
7,
7, 8, 9.
6, 7, 8. No, that's a straight for Juani.
There's a 4.
I don't have a straight.
No, there's no 5.
I need
There's
five.
no
for, him,
5.
for him to be straight, he would need a 5.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, I didn't win
Wait a
that.
minute.
Here's 7s.
Hawani wins.
Hand me your token.
Hand
I
him.
was trying to
Oh,
bluff. Fuck.
We're really
well, the
bad.
thing-
We're really bad at bluffing.
the thing is with bluffing, people
we-
need to pay attention.
Yeah.
I could have won then. I had a pair of 8s.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could've won.
I was banking on that being a spade.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's
I've
fair.
done that many times.
Yeah.
I've also
same.
done that many times.
Yeah.
It's the first match of
Curse my erratic judgment.
and not just one like
Oh,
fucking
sorry.
3 white tokens.
Yeah, and not one based off of everyone folding. Jordan's a big blind now.
Oh, I'm big.
What folly
man.
I've engaged in. What apocalyptic circumstances.
Okay.
What's
Two whites for the big blind.
Well,
Huh?
Just 2.
I haven't told
Oh,
my
2 for the big blind.
if you're
right,
blind,
you
you need to put
store-
it in.
Ben, do you have a story?
I actually can see.
Do I have a story?
I decree
Well, probably
not
just let one
by
go first.
way of gouging your eyes out.
Oh fuck!
Actually, yeah, no. Other than
ask me.
other than finishing my fucking stupid jazz historiography,
Oh, good job, mate.
Chat
Good job,
GPT.
I did not chat GPT.
It'd be nice. I use that.
I wish that I could have, but I somehow managed to get it in 5 minutes after the due date. Which that is something that I find fucking annoying. I've shared this sentiment with you, Jordan. Is the sentiment of some classes at Vic having their due dates instead of being at like midnight, like half the other time, it is
5
at 5
PM.
5 p.m.
Yeah,
Like,
it's so dog shit.
5 p.m. is the worst fucking time to have a deadline. Because at 5 p.m. it's like, oh yeah, people who have lectures in the afternoons, yeah, they'll probably get home at like 4 and then they have maybe an hour to work if they're like really time crunching it. Or if there's people who actually have work, oh yeah, they just can't do anything until like 8 or 9.
I'm guessing some people finish their classes at 5 also.
Yes, they do. Because some people, like,
Yeah.
third year students tend to have like classes that go to like 4. So,
How does the like term and assignment rates work? Because when we
it depends. It really just depends on the lecturer. Because it's like, if it's like a 5 o'clock thing, if you like submit it like an hour late, no one really cares. But if you submit it maybe like a proper like full day late, then they might care. It really depends.
It
on the
depends.
lecturer.
I submit everything late.
If it's in composition, like even when you submit stuff, like sometimes up to a week late, but you don't get any penalty because that's just what composition be like.
Oh, it really depends on the person.
Yeah. Like it's really 50-50, I'd say.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah, because at Massey, if you're like a couple of days late, nothing happens.
Yeah.
Because I think you need to be like, they don't start deducting points till you're like at least, I think, 2 or 3 days late.
for us, they say once you're like properly like a day late, they deduct like 5% off each day. But like half the time that doesn't really happen.
No, it doesn't really happen.
No, because I mean we work in music, so people really don't care about like getting things in on time as long as it's like done properly.
Yeah. Well, they don't care about the theory either. Because, like, the fucking, there was some, like, really talented people in our class who just, like, could get, like, 20% on the theory exam because they just can't
Yeah.
be fucked doing it.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. So, like, the degree...
That
like,
was me. I got a C on the second theory exam. I got a C overall, and it was like, I don't care, and then got A- straight up for pretty much every fucking compo course.
Yeah. That's fucking... Yeah, that's incredible.
A minor.
Shut up.
Trying to strike a chord. It's
Probably A
minor.
They're not like us. They're not like us. They're not like
Why
us.
do you have storm?
Yeah, but storm.
Before he tells the story, lay out the cards.
Lay forth.
I shall lay forth the flop. The flop is a 3 of clubs, a jack of diamonds, and a 2 of clubs.
Once fucking regarded.
Now, what's your story, mate?
I'll take that.
Well,
Why did it
I've
fall?
already announced this, but I have got a job.
He's got a job.
Working with Metlink. Shitlink. Don't we love Metlink?
Yeah, we love Maitland so much.
Yeah, we love Metlink.
Yeah, I hear it's the shit.
Link.
Like literally shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, I shall be working on the trains.
The train.
And it brought me back to one night where I was on the train going to Plymouton to see my grandpa.
Grandfather.
And it was a Friday night and everyone on the train was drunk. Or at least they were like...
Oh, well, they're all throwing bottles and get like, fuck you! Fuck you!
No, they weren't throwing bottles, but they were throwing up. At least one of them. One of them was like a Chinese man, and he was just sitting behind me.
I
like-
had a bit too much.
And then
Just a fucking silence during after you said that.
I had a bit too much chicken fried noodle.
Oh, the New Zealanders take everything but the
okay, continue. But yeah, he was looking really bad when I got on the train, so I sat in front of him, and then halfway through, I just hear like, and it just like throws up on the ground in front, and I turn around and I'm like,
Why did you turn around?
because I wanted to see if it was on my fucking shoes and shit, which it wasn't, thank God. Good. But I was like,
I thought you wanted to just inspect it.
Oh, I wanted to expect.
It's good to me, mate.
It's about chunky.
Inspector Coward.
Oh, it seems like you're having some corn.
Yeah.
But yeah, it gets better because the passenger operator, which I'll be working as, he wasn't in sight, so no one fucking knew what to do. And like the guy behind the Chinese man was like, "Oh, don't worry, mate. It happens to all of us at some point." And then I was like, "All right," but he's still covered in his own vomit. Like, it doesn't really help him. Fucking, and I'm like, "Do you want me to go get some fucking paper towels or something?" And he's like, "No, it's all right. It's all right." I'm like, "You stink, mate." He's like, "No, it's all
Smell
right."
like vomit.
So I had to walk up. I had to walk up to like that door, knock on it, and the passenger operator came out. I'm like, "Mate, there's some guy back there covered in his own vomit," and he's like, "Oh, this always happens Friday." And so he comes in and cleans it up and like puts yellow tape on that area of the train so people aren't allowed to sit there. So we're all herded to other bits of the train, and the Chinese man gets off. As soon as the Chinese man gets off, some other fucking guy throws up. He was in like the seats that are sort of facing each other, like along the wall, not.
So
that
people got a good view.
Yeah, so people got a good view. I could see him going like, and then he throws up, and the passenger operator comes out again, and he's like, "Ah!" and fucking blocks off that part of the train. So I'm still sitting. Before I get off the train, right as I'm getting off the train, I fucking walk off, and then as I step onto the platform, I just hear. Three people threw up.
The fucking train becomes a fucking biohazard zone.
Wait, what line was this?
Why can I lie?
Oh, fuck.
Now,
Makes sense.
now stopping. Why can I?
Yeah, I got off at Plymouth and I'm just like,
Next stop, Clementon.
If I can now, why can I?
That's funny you should say that because I think I got off at the Predor stop and some guy threw up at the door. So we had to shut the door and people trying to get on to the platform. You're like, oh, what?
Jump! It's the only way!
People trying to get on.
have to jump.
People trying to get on. They're like, why can't I open the door? I'm like, trust me, you don't want to fucking walk through that door, man. It's just hanging there. And it smelled too.
I'd rather go to the next carriage over, bro. I'd rather run it all the way to the next carriage over.
Yeah, well, obviously I fucking moved away. I'm like,
You can try and make it a challenge for yourself. See how long you can stay in that carriage.
I think that identifies as torture.
Pretty sure you can catch something from doing something.
I'm pretty sure that is a biohazard.
Do you know what that reminds me of? Halloween night.
What happened on Halloween?
Halloween.
Everyone, what happened?
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't.
Oh no, this is the shit story.
Yeah,
There was someone left a pair of soiled.
No.
boxers
I
on the train.
don't.
Someone shat on the train.
Someone was shat in their pants and left their underpants on the train.
Soiled brushes.
That's disgusting.
It was me and him, and we just walk into the carriage, and we're like, "Fuck!"
Oh,
Yeah, apparently you see skid marks.
oh, this kind of soil will make
Thank
me
God.
vomit on the floor in
Thank
front
God
of
the
the
full
train
thing,
door.
thank God the full fucking package wasn't waiting for us,
They
Yeah.
left a
was,
present for the boys.
Yeah, it's fucking
It
delivery
was
waiting
on
for
that,
pickup, huh?
you know, where the
Christmas
seats
came
are next to
early.
the door,
Yeah.
and you go up those steps,
And you've
and there's
been-
like,
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, let's keep them. I live
My
cold.
super
Wow, those are my favorite seats, mate.
Jesus.
Someone fucking wrecked it.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
you don't need to tell that story
I
again.
bet you Metlink doesn't clean these trains
No.
either.
No,
No.
They don't.
That's
Well,
what
they
you
don't
think.
deep clean at the very least. Have you seen like the people get on with vacuums like at the Wellington station?
Oh, they just
Yeah.
vacuum it up?
They
Yeah.
just vacuum it.
Oh, what the
They don't like wipe anything down.
That
You'd
fucking-
think that on a
amount of
Saturday,
times-
when there's heaps of bus replacements, they would spray it down.
It's
Maybe during
concerning the
COVID.
amount of times that I've gone on a bus and been like, this smells like vomit, but I don't see any vomit or hear any
Oh
vomiting.
yeah. You remember when I fucking sat on the bus and there was
Yeah.
some fucking bullshit on the window? And I leaned against it. I was like,
Yeah.
well, now I just smell like it now. That's fucking disgusting.
You know what? I got insight when my papa used to work for for Wellington Go, right? Before it turned into Metlink, he said,
Oh yeah, I remember that. You remember because like when buses were attached to power lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big
Oh,
girl.
yeah, I remember that.
he basically worked there until I was year 9, year 10, and he always goes, you know when we clean the buses, right? We don't even clean them properly. They just tell us to get off the bus, and then all they do is just make a quick inspection and then get off the bus. The only thing they clean is the outside. That's it.
I guess it depends if there's anything that actually looks like it needs cleaning.
Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. Like they don't vacuum. They don't do anything.
Whereas
to it.
when I worked
Like
on
peak
the
of the
ferry,
sea.
we had to clean fucking everything, no matter what.
Aye.
It's like it's like that's not dirty.
Okay, clean it! Clean it!
And the ferry's much bigger than a bus.
Yeah,
That's probably the
I find that funny.
and also a
'cause
lot more people vomit on the ferry than on the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you clean in front of customers?
We clean,
Oh, no,
As
you
they're
clean
getting out.
As they get
As they're disembarking.
but some passengers are really fucking annoying and like don't get out, so we have to clean around them. And I'm just like, mate, can you leave?
move.
Especially because we're told we're not allowed to start cleaning until everyone's gone.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah.
We don't care about that. We just clean.
So- oh,
Can you fuck off?
Can you naff off?
Go away.
We get a shorter break if you don't fucking leave right now.
Good motivation.
It reminds me of when the ship sunk. Oh, when
Yeah.
the ship almost sunk.
Almost. Fucking
Because it lost power and was gonna.
Oh, was this the Plankton one?
Yeah, because I'm fucking
Yeah, I
white
worked
guy
on
thought
a
it was a good
Picton
idea.
beer.
Oh, wait, no, it just lost power, right?
It lost power, but it was really rough, so it was drifting towards the
rocks.
red rocks. Yeah,
Didn't you have to like evacuate?
Barry
like,
was
in
about to
lifeboats?
experience the Titanic.
we had to give life jackets to all the passengers, and the lifeboats were brought down to the deck, ready to evacuate. But it's funny because that was a really rough day. So like, before 3 people vomited, like before we lost power, I literally said to myself, "How
you
does this
on
day
that
get any
shit?
fucking worse?" Yeah, I was working on it.
Fuck! Oh, that's crazy.
Wasn't it raining as well?
Well, yeah, did you
Yeah,
hear
it was
about
raining.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why the
that was
power
on
went
the
out, 'cause
news.
there was
Yeah, he was on. He was on it. He was just like, "Oh, all right." Guess I was just like, slowly drifting. through the fucking rocks.
Because they thought that chip was going to go overboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, they thought
We were
was gonna
told it was
sink.
like 20 minutes away from crashing into the rocks when they managed to
I can imagine like the
get
ship.
the anchors down.
Oh shit!
I was like,
That's funny you say that because we made a documentary about it.
we did.
I can imagine like the main control panel, whoever's in the main control panel, which is like trying to not freak out at the moment.
We had a fucking good
What was that
long
like, though?
fucking think about it.
Well, they
collided.
figured out what happened. Essentially, there was like, there's the engines,
Yeah.
and then there's pipes that pull in water for like cooling. One of the valves on the pipes broke, which means there was no water for cooling the engine.
Love those guys.
It was just a little rubber gasket.
Yeah.
That just had a little hole in it. But because there was no water to cool the engines just automatically shut off so they didn't explode.
Okay. So it's like a
Fair.
safety feature, basically.
It's
Yeah.
a safety feature,
fail
but it nearly
safe.
got
Safety
everyone
protocol.
else.
A safety feature, and then they killed everyone.
Took crashes into red rocks.
Do you guys not have like engineers on the ship or something?
Well, we do, but how are they going to locate a tiny little rubber gasket that broke?
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, and
Well, they located it after the fact. Why didn't they locate it when it was in the crisis?
Frozen the steam.
Or
just
the
looking
engineers
for the
doing
dark.
their job. It's like a fucking gigantic engine, one tiny
is this
nut's
it?
missing.
that's akin to
Pretty much what it
happened.
is.
I like wonder afterwards when they were like, someone they actually found it was like, it's because a tiny hole. Maybe that's what caused it. I was like, yeah, maybe. Yeah, probably not.
Fucking dropped on the
Probably
ground.
the same thing as a fucking leak in the boat. I'm like, oh, where's the leak? And it's probably where all the water's coming in.
Where's the leak, man?
Oh, it's a very small leak, though. We've been out here for hours.
How long did it take to actually fix it?
drop anchors.
Well, I think we were stranded for like 3-4 hours.
Oh, that's boring.
They like got it semi-operational, so but mostly we were just tugged back to the harbour by 2 little tugboats.
Boring.
Oh, did you get paid extra for this?
No,
Wow! I remember that.
I mean we
Wow.
got paid overtime for the 4 hours, but nothing else.
I was like, oh,
I was like, mate, I nearly laid down my life for this company.
I nearly died.
No, but then there was just some woman when we arrived back in port, like 10 p.m. There was just this woman, fucking mental health woman. Oh, here's my number. If you have any problems dealing with what just
that.
happened, I can talk through it. It's free counselling. I'm like,
I got counselling. Can I have some money?
money. I'm not depressed. I just want some more fucking money.
So I'm not depressed. I'm a bit fucking bored, actually.
Boring.
Do you get to watch movies in this 4 hours because you don't have anything to do?
No,
Oh,
The power was out. So
They were
good
preparing. They were preparing for like
we had to
emergency. 4
give
hours.
fucking passengers their life jackets, and then we had to stand around and make sure everyone wasn't freaking out.
You should have sang
Imagine
some
being a
songs.
passenger, you're just all nervous and just like, you get handed a life check and it's like, oh, I'll be sinking.
No, there
I'm
was,
sinking.
yes, bitch.
yeah, it's gonna be alright. And then there was
Someone hold me.
If I'm going to
Play the
sink,
song.
if I'm going to sink, I want to cosplay Titanic at least.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Someone at least does that. Go to the whole of the ship.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing, mate. If you get in the water and someone's thrashing for help, don't just stand there for a minute.
No, the thing is, if someone's
Oh, wait. There's no space on this
isn't it
big
the rule
fucking
that,
door.
isn't it the rule that if someone's frantically panicking in the water and you try to go save them, you can knock them out, eh?
What?
No.
What fucking
I
genius
never
idea
learned
is that?
but
Help me!
assuming that,
No, like it's to stop
Hold
people
fast,
from
ma'am.
like,
I have the
no,
perfect solution to your
apparently, like,
current dilemma.
if someone keeps hold on,
Right
let
there.
me explain. If someone keeps frantically like panicking or something, like legally you're allowed to knock them out so that you both don't drown.
Ryder, you do realize if you knock someone out in the ocean, they go completely limp and they become incredibly heavy. So if you knock
but they're
someone else,
wearing
you're
life jackets.
Oh, if they were
Hold on, let
life
me touch
jackets.
this
if they're wearing life
So you're telling me
But-
if they just piss you off, you can knock them out?
No, it's
knocking someone out takes a lot of fucking force.
That takes a lot
No,
more
but the-
effort than floating.
the point is if they're
One hits back to
endangering
the head,
other
they should be
people,
all good.
the best option is to knock them out so they're not a danger.
Well,
to
if it's
everyone.
injuring other people, that makes sense.
Ah.
But like, if it's just someone,
Yeah, but no, that's the
panicking-
thing. If
But I
you-
don't think that's a rule anyway. I
But
think that's
it's
just
like,
a personal decision.
even if you have a life jacket, like 85% of your body's still in the water because like you have to hold your head up. You have to keep it up.
Yeah, you have to
If you
hold your
knock someone
hands
out
like
there
that.
and their head goes limp, they just dunk their face in the ocean and they
Yeah.
drown in.
Yeah, they just go
Not
face
to
down.
mention, they can't hold their balance, so the waves will probably tip them over.
Yeah.
Imagine you'd be able to do it in a lifeboat though. If you're like,
What's happening?
it'd be like,
That might, yeah, they're probably, especially if they're fucking waving their arms around for no reason. Everyone else is calm,
imagine-
and they're just smacking
just be
everyone
like,
in the face.
mate.
I'm like,
No,
oh, can you fuck off?
imagine every lifeboat comes with a fucking baseball bat, and it's like, use this in case of rowdy passengers. Fucking.
Oh, use the shut up stick. Oh,
Use the forget me stick.
use the
But what
shut
was
the
it
fuck
called
up
for
stick.
like live?
right.
What's that fucking movie called?
What?
The Purple Alien, Sheldon Cooper, fucking voiced in it.
Home?
Yeah,
Home.
Yeah, Home. That's
That's
the one.
ass. That movie is ass.
Have you seen what the police in India do?
What do they
If
do?
like people are like misbehaving and shit and stealing stuff, they have a big stick and they just whack them. With it. Oh, there's YouTube videos of it. I encourage our listeners to look it up. You could probably look
And
up.
one morning, you better
Indian-
come down right now.
You better come down right now. You will get there for good, mister.
Nah, it's literally just like them with a stick and they're just whacking people.
Shut the fuck up!
You want to shut the fuck up?
Bro, shut the fuck up.
You better cease and desist or you get the Hijabi Punjabi.
You need to calm down.
I said
calm down!
If they're Pakistani, they probably hit extra hard.
Before we get to you, want to reveal the...
We'll reveal the turn.
What about the game?
Oh, I forgot about the game. I forgot I folded.
Oh yeah, you fold. Yeah, I know he folded. Might have folded by the way because he's a fucking
Get
puss.
it.
I folded!
Lay down the
Anyway,
card.
anyway, we have a 2 of hearts.
Yeah, I fucking fold.
Condolences to anyone who has a 2.
Fold. He folds.
I place fourth.
He places 4th. That is 60.
I'm folding. Fuck this shit.
That's everyone.
Yeah.
Except for...
How's everyone folded?
Yeah.
I'm giving the equivalent at 60. So it's just me and you.
Yeah, fuck
You
this
fold?
shit.
Give me that. Give me your card.
Cards are ass.
Reveal the final card.
Alright, so I shall reveal.
Fuck, if it's a
The
7
river.
or 8, I'm gonna be pissed.
It's an ace of clubs.
I wouldn't have gone shit.
Any more bets?
That's good.
No.
You get to beat it now, so it's
You're
straight.
I have 3 jacks.
Oh,
Fuck!
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit!
What do you
Money
pockets.
wins.
I had
Free of a pet, free of a kind.
no. He's a full. No, he's a full house. 3
It's
jacks.
a full
2.
house. Yeah.
3 jacks, 2 2s.
If you have 2 pairs.
Oh shit, I didn't even see that.
I had a 2 pair of 10s and 2s.
Having pockets, both of you having pockets is fucking. That's nuts.
Yeah.
You got unlucky there, Ben.
Yeah. Well, I got unlucky because he had the better pocket.
Yeah.
I'm guessing pockets.
Pocket pairs.
Yeah.
Pocket pairs.
That's crazy.
Pocket pair.
Anyway,
Shall we move on?
shall we move on?
What's our next segment? Oh, I guess it's the advertisement.
We have the advert.
Advertisement
Yeah,
at
'cause-
51 minutes.
We used to have the joke segment, but now we got rid of it because no one makes any good
No,
jokes.
no. Then we still have the joke segment, mate.
You don't
I think sometimes
going to
it's
make the
just
same joke again.
Oh, I thought it was dream segment.
No, the joke.
that's
We have the
after.
joke and then the dream segment.
Yeah, but I mean,
Or the other way around.
We're far enough in. We'll just do the sponsor.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are sponsored by Havana Cigars.
Stop doing that.
Now a word from our sponsor, Havana. Havana Cigars, the world's first-class cigar. Distributed worldwide, in business for 130 years at the most reasonable prices imaginable. The likes of Winston Churchill, George Washington, Napoleon Bonaparte, and Thomas Jefferson have smoked our cigars. You'll go quacky for our tobacco. Sourced from the deepest forest in South America. You'll love Havana cigars. First class in relaxation and comfort. You'll go quacky for our tobacco.
Fucking images cycle.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was our sponsor, Havana Cigars.
My cigar.
I dropped my electric cigar.
It's something.
Can be purchased from
AKA
any retail store that specializes in tobacco products.
Oh,
Do they do vapes as well? Havana vapes?
Yeah, Havana vapes.
That's off brand.
Yeah.
No, that's getting with the time.
Or you can get it at papachocolates.com.
Oh, you can't.
No, you don't.
I actively make sure you don't say that, and every time you do say that, you're like, oh,
you
there's a
fucking
dead,
cut it
there's
out
a dead
every
link.
time?
Oh, there's a dead link on my profile. You should click it. No,
Believe it or not, maybe.
you're trying to mislead.
And also, who's to say?
Mislead.
And also,
I'm
who's
loyal.
to say that someone doesn't buy that link and then put malware on it?
Fizz.
I mean,
I should actually buy the link and have a think about
No,
it.
buying
No,
links is
don't.
fucking expensive.
Buying links.
Yeah, buying links.
website.
Domain.
Oh, I
domains
thought you were filming Links
Deodorant?
Africa, yeah.
What?
Buying links is expensive.
No.
like $7.
Hey, buying a company,
Nah,
sure.
Oh yeah, here those animals are pretty expensive.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Tiger King or something like that.
Okay, so would you like? Who has a joke? Because we're doing the joke segment.
Oh, I have a
Wait,
joke.
what about you?
I've got a joke. I've got a joke.
Fresh new
Jordan.
talents.
Jordan Gunn has a joke.
I
Yo,
should
I've thought, oh shit, nah. Hold on. Oh yeah, what's big and sticky?
A stick.
A stick.
Oh shit, you guys already know it.
Tell you what, he fits right in. Where are you going?
Oh, fuck's sake. In the middle of the podcast.
Yo, do you want to take the mic with you?
Yeah, that's a good joke.
Mate, we can hear you cooking chicken from here.
So we get an exclusive toilet mic. Yeah.
Okay.
Good one, Ryder.
Anyone else have a joke before Ben finishes off?
Before I finish off with the best joke ever.
Something about nacho cheese.
What?
I took my grandpa down to the zoo today because they're having close encounters with the orangutans. My grandpa goes, "Wow, I always wanted to shake hands with an Indonesian."
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
You want to use that? You want to use that joke? Yeah.
Yeah, you told that joke like a few episodes ago.
Jesus Christ.
Something about a baseball hitting.
The orangutan is an Indonesian.
I was wondering why that baseball was getting
There's
closer
a
and closer.
man from Indonesia.
Then it hit me.
Something about a palm tree.
Did you hear about the magician who had to turn down the streets? He turned into a parking lot.
This is so fucking shit.
I'm pretty sure it's because of that joke. That whenever I see anything talking about like a car turning into like a fucking thing, I'm like, how did it turn into that? That's not how cars work. The cars don't just turn into things.
It's funny you say
Like, oh wait, no.
The car turned into a parking
The
garage.
car turned
I
into
think
a
we
parking
spent the
garage.
entire Rongotai law like a good lengthy 20 minutes scrolling through fucking jokes, and they were all shit. And we were like, maybe it's all about the delivery. And then we told him one, and we're like,
No, these
maybe
jokes
it's
are
not
garbage.
just
Wait,
maybe.
silence.
What?
I thought I could hear Ryder fucking singing or some shit.
in the bathroom.
Oh, look who's back.
Were you singing?
You better come up with a joke
Okay,
in that
good.
time frame.
Oh, did you come up with a joke, Ryder?
The segment.
I got a joke.
Oh yeah, that's
And
fair.
the joke, the joke segment is really just a fucking joke.
Never mind, I don't got a joke.
Wait to use that one.
Should I say?
Yeah, say your joke.
All right, I shall say the ultimate joke of the joke
Oh
segment.
fuck man.
A dyslexic man walks into a bra.
This is our segment, guy.
I don't get it.
Yeah, you never get it, do you?
Because he's
don't get it.
dyslexic,
Yeah,
man.
he's dyslexic and he's walking into a bra. It's the misspelling of bar.
You think you would have seen it?
I needed that explained to me as well.
I thought I've told you that joke
I
before.
think you have. I was like,
I think every time he says it, I still never get it afterwards.
It's a three-letter word, and the 3 letters are rearranged. Well, just 2 of them
See,
are
bar
rearranged.
Yeah, it
and
took me a
bra
while to
composed
get
are
it.
the same
Okay.
letters. And you know dyslexic people, they don't
can't-
know the
They
difference.
can't spell.
Yeah, like
Are they walking?
Percy Jackson in them.
Perseus Jackson has dyslexia. I thought he was dyslexic. Is he walking into a bra or bar? He doesn't know.
I shall reveal the next flop one.
alright, bet, buddy.
We've got a 3 of diamonds, a 10 of hearts,
Yeah, girl.
and a 4.
What do you say? What do you say? What did you
What
say? What?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought.
I thought you
We
said
have
something-
one word.
You
We
say-
have one rule on
Hell,
that
you
show.
say
I did
you
not
say
say
Ye-
that
you say
word.
Jaeger, Aaron Jaeger from the hit show Attack on Titan.
Oh, from the hit show, the
And
anime.
What's the one rule? I'm not aware
No
of
key
it.
mid.
No slurs.
No slurs. Fantastic.
Well, not
What?
the N word in particular.
Oh, so the other ones are okay.
Yeah.
No.
That's all free game.
In fact,
Don't
you
do
should
it.
ask them
The last card of the flop is the
Don't.
4 of clubs.
See, this guy loves when you
No,
say
no,
spam
no,
them in the
don't
chat,
say that.
spam them in
Don't.
the chat.
Every time you say it, I have to fucking mark it down.
Every time you say it, a year gets added to his lifespan.
Oh, thank you. You don't need your food.
Yeah.
Oh, I give you a reason to cut it out.
I'll give you a reason to cut it.
Wait, I've got an ultimatum
What?
for you boys.
What is it?
alright?
Yeah,
Okay.
Let's
So,
hear it.
so say like there was a gunman, right? So there was you and
Hey,
a
you.
gunman, and the gunman was shooting like their gun, like or pointing it
Obviously.
at your dad or something, or
Okay,
like
yeah,
someone
okay.
you like.
Yeah.
And then like they're like, I will shoot them, but I'll save them if you say the N word.
Yeah, I'd
easy.
say it.
Say it.
I would say it
Say it.
immediately.
No. on camera.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
put out
Yeah,
of
well,
context.
obviously
Yeah.
the people
And put on the internet.
Well, obviously the people who are going to watch the video are going to see someone pointing a gun at my loved ones.
You know what's funny?
So obviously, I'm going to say it.
It gets manipulated.
Yeah, the video gets changed and the guy's
Oh,
like,
still
say the
100%
N
say
word.
it.
Oh, well, I'm just
100%
I
saying
don't care that it's on clip.
In fact, you're doing me a favor.
You're sending this to the entire world.
No word would ever have been said with as
No,
much force.
you grab the camera and you bring it close. You bring the camera close.
You're not leaning.
You start saying it 1,000 more times into the camera as you go.
The gunman's there like, stop.
Wait, no. Wait, it's like pointing the gun towards his head.
You're not supposed to be enjoying it just too much.
Yes, I've always needed an excuse.
I've been waiting my whole life for this moment.
Start making every
Training to save my family.
You start making every single racial joke that you wanted to say throughout the years.
Funny thing is, most of us have already said it
I
on
can
the
give
show.
it to you.
Except Ben.
Yeah, I haven't.
Wait, Ryder said it?
Huh?
Well, didn't he
He
just
just said it.
You said
Simmy said it a couple episodes ago. He was like, "Bitch."
Wait, what? Wait, what?
No,
No, he didn't say it.
it was AI, man.
No,
It was
it's
AI.
It was AI, mate.
It was AI.
There was some
Wait,
weird
what?
sound
I
effect that
never
we
said it
injected in
this
there.
episode.
Just sorry.
No, I did. I said yo.
You were like,
Yeah,
I did not say it.
It definitely sounded
it sounded like it.
Yeah,
we
it
all
sounded
heard
like it, but I didn't say
That's
it.
why we paused.
whispering
Why-
under your breath. We were like,
This is the joke summit right here.
what did he say?
It's like, ha.
That's like people saying, "Oh no, mate, I said
I said nincompoop. Nincompoop, dude. Nincompoop.
I said nincompoop. You just cut me off before I could finish it. Nincompoop.
No. I was gonna say.
I was gonna say Neanderthal.
No one's allowed to say his last name anymore.
I was gonna say neighbor. That's what I was gonna say.
Big irony is what
my
it's
good
called now.
neighbor.
No, it's
What's
like,
good, my neighbor?
no, it's like saying the German word for bassoon.
What's that?
What's
I
that?
forgot it.
Fagot.
Fagot.
Jordan, you should know this. We do orchestration.
Yeah, but I don't know German.
we literally look at German scores in the theory classes.
You might.
German scores.
That's the only thing I remember from the theory class because I saw it and I was like, oh, that's funny.
No, I thought like
German
we know the
scores.
retard.
They haven't scored very well so far.
We know
So far,
Oh yeah, well, retard.
So far, they're 2 down.
two down.
So
Everyone else,
So we've got retard and fagot.
And also that word that means like woman's underwear.
What about
Lingerie?
what's that Korean?
No,
what's
no.
that Korean word? For
Knickers.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Chinese.
Oh shit.
what's that Chinese word?
Did you get this? Well, no, they don't mean the same thing.
No, they mean that. What
No,
means
so
love,
Chinese
yeah.
it means I, in Korean it means you.
Right, cool.
It is you.
Me is you. No, you is me.
No,
No,
he's
I'm
me.
you.
And I am you. Man, I'm about to whip your ass.
Shall we move to the dream segment? We've been here for a while.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
move to the dream segment. Okay, who isn't interested?
Oh, before we move to the dream segment, reveal the turn.
Oh, he got his turn. It's Queen of Diamonds.
Queen of Diamonds. Diamond is a
okay. So I have a train.
What is your dream?
Followed up by a question for you lot.
Okay.
So in my dream, I was facing in a war. I was gunned down and then sent to a helicopter. In my dream, I also had this playlist in my head, playing as I'm going up in the helicopter. The Seven Nation Army song starts playing.
What's that song?
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh yeah.
Boom.
And the whole song just playing. And I have a playlist in my head. Just like start playing all these songs I want to listen to while in the helicopter ride. And as I'm descending, the song that as I'm ascending to the hospital in the helicopter, the song the Imperial Marching.
Imperial March.
Yeah, Imperial March starts playing as I'm descending in, and they take me out. Yeah. So my question to you lot is, if you had to have a song, at least up to 5 songs to play in the helicopter.
5 songs. Can we just choose one each?
Okay, well, if you had to have an ascending song and a descending song,
that's 2.
what
Alright.
songs would you want to be?
Ascending.
You raise me up.
The descending ones. Even if the sky is falling down, just let me next to me. It take you away.
Goes up.
I love that song. I'm playing it after this show.
Fuck, there goes the sponsorship money.
But anyway, is that your dream?
Yeah, that's pretty much my
Oh
dream.
yeah, we need to say songs.
Yeah, so like, if you were to go in a helicopter, what would you play as you're rising up in the helicopter, and what would you play as you're coming down? in
Oh,
the
I know. I
helicopter?
have some picks. So as I'm going up, the Halo theme,
Yeah, that's fair.
and as I'm coming down, Proof of a Hero from Monster Hunter.
Oh, that's a good choice. That's a good choice.
Helldivers theme, cup of liberty when I'm going down. Good orchestral track. I'm not going up.
I'm levitating. I can't get that song. Don't make me wait. We'll run again.
What do I listen to now? Probably just Spawn by Evan Fong.
In my bed.
Can
no stars on my ceiling.
What about you?
Well, I was going to say the same thing for Descending. I was going to say Cup of Liberty for Descending. And then for Ascending, I'd say The Red Baron by Sabaton. Just because...
How does that go again?
Well, you wouldn't know. Well, you wouldn't know. You don't listen to metal.
Fucking
Oh, true, yeah.
What say you, Brown? Well, one of the
Who theme song.
Which one? Which
Ascending.
one? Well, which theme? Which Doctor's theme?
I'm sure there's multiple things.
There is multiple.
I'll just say 9th and 10th Doctor. I'm pretty sure they're the same.
Yeah, that's fair.
And Descending. I don't know if I
Anyways, to cap off, what about you?
I'll probably. So, I really respect. Like, if I'm going on a helicopter,
Yeah.
I feel like I'd be a bit scared. So I want to have something that makes me laugh.
Alright.
So going up, I'd want Ram Ranch.
I don't even know.
18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch.
And going down,
like the medics in the helicopter with you. So can you hear me? Just in his head. 18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Oh, what's your Descending?
and my Descending song, like, this is a sleeper pick. I'd actually not heard of the song until a few days ago, and it's surprisingly underrated. It's Ram Ranch adjacent. It's Penis Song by Macklemore.
Wait,
Penis.
I know. I was just as shocked as you. It's real. 2005 Macklemore.
2005.
We should
That was
play
a
it.
long time ago.
Let me check it out.
Yeah, Penis Song by Macklemore. It's,
penis song.
Play
huh?
a
I
segment.
know about Enormous Penis. That's a good song.
I know about
Enormous
I know about
Penis.
Enormous.
That's
a good song.
It
That's a good song.
It always pissed off Nick Loke if you're listening to this.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Nick
It's a
Loke.
sleeper pick.
Well, Nick Loke isn't
I remember-
listening, but you can be damn sure his girlfriend is.
The Dragon Lady has
If you have a few seconds, you should hand over the
a
mic.
small reprieve.
You should hand over the mic, or hand over the headphones to Nick Loke, my brother.
Your phone.
Brother.
Put your volume up and let Nick hear.
Okay,
Hi, Nick. Hi.
here's the song
Here's the Penis Song.
by Macklemore. Macklemore's penis.
Introducing.
Oh, this song. Yeah, I know this song.
I'll get it. This is my penis song. I wish that I had a bigger schlong.
I swear, I've heard one of my dad's friends play this on guitar at camp. He didn't sing it, but he played the guitar part.
Okay.
I'm fucking downloading that song. I'm fucking adding that to my playlist.
Okay, who else has a dream?
I'm adding it to my
I have-
sister's playlist as well.
I have a short dream and a short story to go with it.
Yep.
So you remember a couple of podcasts ago, I told you about how my roof was getting renovated.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had a dream. I remember having the feeling
had
of
a dream.
I had a dream that I really wanted to tell the podcast because I had you guys in it. I remember that. But then I was woken up by the sounds of like the builders using power drills upstairs.
Yeah.
And it was like I was like trying to get to my phone, but I couldn't find it, and the sound was like really annoying. And it's like I lost my train of thought, and I just remember just like sitting there, like laying up in my bed, just staring at the ceiling. You fucking assholes!
Do you vaguely remember what we were doing?
No, I just remember. That's how bad my memory is.
Do you remember if it was a good dream or a bad dream?
It was sort of in between.
Ups and downs, ups and downs.
Yes. But anyways, so yesterday I remember the dream I had then, and I remember taking notes of it on my phone so the memory would stay fresh. So obviously we've talked about Percy Jackson and all that stuff. So no, yeah. So in my dream I was a demigod. I don't know who my parent was. I was just a demigod, and I was
Probably Zeus and something.
You know what? I'll take Zeus.
Zeus is everyone's dad.
Zeus. But yeah, so I was with I was with a group of other demigods, and we were visiting Rongotai.
Training in the forest?
No. We were on a mission.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so we were visiting.
You get trapped at a casino?
That would have been a smooth turn.
I love that scene.
So,
I think I know why we're here.
I think I know what we're doing. I think I know why
Why
we're here.
Why are we at Rongotai College?
To have fun. Okay, let's never leave. Let's stay here.
Cute Clover.
Yeah. So anyway, so we were. So I was investigating Rongotai with a group of other demigods, obviously. I think it was just girls and me. Yeah. And so out of nowhere we were like ambushed by a group of people, like a horde of people under mind control. They were like zombies.
Bully boys?
Wow.
There might have been.
Wow.
Yeah, so like I remember like getting overrun, like getting like tackled and like dragged around. And at one point I just pulled out my sword and started cutting their heads off.
Oh. Well, that's
you
what
wish
you
to
gotta
do
do.
in real life, eh?
That's a good dream.
That's what the police should do. But yeah, that's my little dream.
Do you remember which part of the school you were ambushed?
Yeah, so we were coming down so like down from Back and Save, if you go all the way down that street across Rongotai, and then you know the little driveway? Yeah, so we went down there, we were in the car park, and we were like looking around like, what's going on here? Then out of nowhere,
Something's afoot.
Yeah, and then like the horde comes from like from the music room area, like between the art room and the music room, and they just like fucking rush us.
Oh shit!
And
It'd be funny if the horn was just the Big Bang.
You know what's funny?
just start murdering the big band.
Prepare the
They just start playing Novus Domine.
But yeah, that's my dream.
Did we
Just
win?
him on the piano.
Hell yeah, we won.
Yeah, we won.
That's a good dream.
Unfortunately, I don't have a dream this time.
Oh.
I mean, if you want what I really dreamed about, I was playing Minecraft and I had 49 levels, and that's all I remember.
Oh, that's a pretty shit
Solo
dream. You can just do
level.
that in real life.
Exactly.
That's what you're doing on the server.
Birthday had a solo living.
What about you, Ben?
I had a dream. I have a dream.
What is your
have a dream.
dream?
Well, it was very vague. It happened last night, and it fucking caused me to wake up at 6 o'clock instead of fucking like 9 o'clock whenever I was supposed to. And I don't remember any specific details of the story other than it was the whole area was like kind of like Lao Bay, except everything was flooded, so there was just smaller islands everywhere.
Waterlogged.
So people
Learning
had to
through
like
swim.
people had to move everywhere via like not by swimming, but everyone used rowboats for some reason. And I don't know why. I remember this detail very specifically. I had access to like the fucking camera monitor from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Hell yeah.
No, it's not the one that covers up your entire face. It's just like, oh, it's just a monitor. It's like just a tablet. And for some reason, I kept seeing like someone on there. I couldn't recognize who or what, but it was just a person, and they were stalking me, like very obviously stalking me, and I was just like, oh. It's a guy. Oh, okay. Like I should be taking it more seriously, but in the gym, I'm like, oh, some guy's stalking me, and then like I enter a building and like do some shit. I don't remember what it was, and then I leave, and he's just standing right in front of the door, like standing really close to me, and it's like I should feel scared at this moment. And do you know what fucking dream me does? Because it's one of those dreams where I don't have any autonomy. I just start poking him in the fucking forehead. Going so dumb, and then I wake up and it's like. I feel like I should be like more scared than
I would have came out of that fucking dreams more scared. I'm like, maybe that might mean something.
Like I wake up like I don't feel safe at the moment.
You know that,
but like
you know that feeling that you've like forgotten something. Did you have that?
It wasn't the feeling that I've forgotten something. It's the feeling that I've been watched.
Like, should I be worried?
Yeah, it's feeling like I was like, oh, should I be worried? And then I close my eyes, and then like. As the dream picks up exactly where it left off, it's back to me poking the guy in the fucking forehead. And that's the last thing I remember from the dream. Just poking him in the forehead.
Like, imagine like a real life Five Nights at Freddy's, but instead of like the animatronics, it's like real people. So instead of like Bonnie, it's like Bonnie Blue. Shit like that.
Like, what do you mean, like a real person? You mean like somebody like cosplaying, or is just a blue guy?
No. So it's like instead of Bonnie, right? You've got Bonnie Blue. So it wouldn't be as scary, right? It'd just be like, or maybe it would be.
I reckon it would still be pretty scary.
I mean, he comes in the room, he tries to kill you or anything, just punch him in the face.
No, just go.
Yeah, they start flailing around the blackboard, you know? Just
Them in the forehead.
Or if it's one of the blue men from the music.
What, the blue man
The Blue Man Group?
Yeah, Blue Man Group.
Scary. They're just bald and blue.
group? They're bald blue covered in paint.
They must have to smell it.
They're ready to work. They're everywhere.
They're everywhere, man. Everywhere.
Finally,
Evergreen Smurfs.
For real.
You should watch the Gargamel episode.
Yeah, you should.
Oh yeah, Gargamel.
Oh yeah, the episode that you missed.
Oh, you know how when we had the barbecue, we were talking about those creepy fucking faces.
Oh,
on the
yeah, those
chandelier?
faces.
Oh yeah.
Is it the White Man Group?
Before you brought that up, essentially, Jordan, in my porch by the
Yeah.
toilet, there's just this weird chandelier that just has a bunch of China faces on it.
You'll
It's
see
been
it
there ever
because
since I was a kid. I just tuned them out until you brought it up that night, and then one night I had a nightmare, and I like woke up and I was like, "Oh fuck, I gotta go to the toilet." And if I can open the door, and it's the first time I actually noticed them late at night, I was like, "Oh shit!"
Man,
You know, I
hate those
the barbecue, right? I was contemplating like taking them down. I'm like, is it good
I
to
wouldn't
take
blame
them?
you if you did.
It's not fucking hard to take them down. It's on a chain hook.
It's
but
on
like,
foot.
am I like messing with your nan or something?
Whenever
My nan probably put them up.
whenever
My
I
grandma.
pass them,
It's a bit fucking tapu, isn't it?
I remember that I think you and Sam specifically told me back when we were in primary school, don't look at them at night for some reason.
Because they're fucking scary.
You guys found them scary. I was like, I found them scary because you guys made them seem scary.
Sorry, mate.
And like, because I don't find them scary at all.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
I like,
well,
faces.
obviously, I told you that night. Where I'm like, when the first time I saw them, I'm like, oh, that's a bit fucking odd to hang up there,
Yeah.
right in front of the bathroom late at night, where the darkness creeps through the fucking
Yeah, with
door.
the giant like the glass window.
They fucking stand out from the backdrop. I'm like,
the thing that really scares me is the glass door at the back doesn't have a lock,
Oh right, yeah.
but the red door.
no, why'd you
beyond it
say
does
that?
have a
Now I'm
lock.
even more scared.
So whenever I go, I'm like,
yeah, I've always
I
wondered.
can't lock that door. I'm gonna have to run into the bathroom, lock that door, and then like when I'm done, I'm like,
I mean, that's like the equivalent of like my nan's fucking long ass hallway. It's like very fucking dark. There's like no light at the front. Fucking light blew out, and every time I would have to traverse room to like see my nan or like go to the bathroom at night, I'd be like,
yeah. So like me and Elias at the prison.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Wait, did you guys ever grow up with like old legends of what to not do at night?
no.
It's
Like,
like for
most
I'm
of-
not allowed to cut my hair. at
Yeah,
night,
most
that's
of the stuff I've heard is like someone like, what do they fucking call it? Not conspiracy, like
Fables.
something along the line of
Legends,
fables.
myths,
Oh, Brad's Tales.
superstition.
Which one's
Superstitions.
Yeah,
that's
which
what
one's
I-
have you heard?
Yeah.
'Cause
It's like not looking in a mirror at night or something.
Yeah,
shit?
so you cover your mirror at night.
My brother used to.
don't whistle.
That was I thought that was a moldy one because that's what Philip
Man,
told me.
who the fuck cares, man?
Nah, so I'm
I'm gonna do
saying-
whatever I want.
I always cover my mirror at night, so like, you guys are gonna stay under here.
Is that because it's like a gateway to the spirit
Yeah,
world?
around
Yeah.
that time. You
If you
can't
look in
go,
the mirror, you'll get pulled through.
You can't go. There's ones where you
Tell
like.
you what, that'd be a pretty sick thing for a Takura Fantasi.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like,
That is.
What if if you could like create a new house? What if one of the common rooms you have to go through a mirror to get there?
Just every single
and like
person.
don't go near the mirror at night
Yeah.
because the lost souls will pull you.
Or if you're like
Maybe the
not
wrong
part of the
person.
house.
Tell you what,
like
that
a
could be
different
the
part,
tongue-
if I
that
go
could
through,
be-
you'll get pulled through.
They
the
fucking
spirit.
throw you out
And that
again.
could be the Tangaroa Tide's entrance because because their house is underwater.
And water is a reflection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
All right.
I guess we should give you some
Fucking
context of what we're
profound.
talking.
Oh, I've got no clue.
Yeah. So you know Harry Potter, right?
I do know Harry Potter.
So we
What's he like?
What?
I don't really like him, mate.
I know he's a rugby player for the Western Force. You guys know him?
No.
Oh, no, he's not.
Sorry, what a reference. The West, isn't it? I think I'm pretty sure that's Australian, isn't it?
Yeah. He plays in the Western Force,
Jordan?
and then like they keep on making reels saying Harry Potter. That's wrong.
Oh, that's right.
Harry Potter.
It's Australian Super
Harry
Rugby.
Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Force and then there's
destined
Rebels,
to be a Quidditch champion.
Reds,
But he's also a rugby player from
I always fought Brumbies for Brisbane.
Is it an Australian team?
That makes it. Yeah.
He's Australian.
Huh?
What's over Force? Is there an Australian team?
Western.
I'm pretty sure. Oh,
Perth.
Perth. I thought it was from West Sydney.
No, West.
Yeah, so anyways, getting back on track. You know, like Hogwarts and all that stuff, like a school of which...
So with the Wizarding World. The Wizarding
Yeah, school
Not
Wizarding World.
sporting.
So we were like imagining the Wizarding World like here in New Zealand, and we imagined like a school like down in the South Island in, in like Fiordland at the tip. And we're just like talking about like the different houses, like they're named after the Māori gods.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so there's Ruamoko's Fire, Tangaroa's Tide, Tawhinimautia's Storm, and Taone Mahuta's Grove.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Rumoko he's the god of earthquakes, not fire.
Well, see, mate, how do you make volcanoes?
Lava?
Earthquakes.
Wait, earthquakes, right?
Yeah, you know what comes out of volcanoes?
Lava?
Magma. You know what comes out of magma?
Actually, that's completely wrong. Because of the fact that
Magma's inside, lava's outside.
yeah, magma can only be inside. So it
But
does,
then it comes out.
Do you know what?
it comes
You know what
into
magma
lava,
turns into?
and it brings
Lava! You know lava turns fire!
But yeah, that's all.
I see.
Yeah, that's pretty much what
I don't know, do you have a dream?
Oh, do I have a dream? But I don't really remember my dreams, eh?
Yeah.
It's pretty difficult to
Like, I
Yeah.
never remember my dreams.
should I reveal the river?
Like, sometimes I wake up like, you know, like oh, and then like in a panic and shit. And I just like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
The river is a king of spades.
I'm pretty sure most of us just awake to the crushing reality of life.
yeah.
It's like, I actually have to do something today.
Fuck, I have to live.
There's only a few. There's only been a 40.
on myself.
Simi races by 40.
I ain't fucking playing that shit. It's funny you say that, Jordan, because for the dream segment, I had like a really elaborate dream, and the only reason I could remember it is because I was half asleep in my bed writing fucking paragraphs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, that's what I do.
And then I fucking forgot it straight after. So that's my rhythm.
As soon as we go,
If it's for me,
It's basically just.
I mean, for the demigod dream, I basically just wrote down like key points. And
For
I was
me,
able to
if
piece it
it's-
back together.
you
For me,
pretty
if
much
it's a
just need
dream
like Kickstarters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
for me, if it's a dream that's worth talking about, then I'll remember it.
Oh yeah, speaking of demigods, if you were a demigod, who would your godly parent be?
If I was a demigod, I'd like, Poseidon's Percy Jackson.
Yeah, that's Percy's dad.
Zeus is like the all-powerful one.
That's my dad.
I feel like Zeus, but like I think Hades would be fucking freaky to be a like. He would be a like. That would be a
That's that
freaky
guy.
as life.
He's Hades.
He's just a very charismatic son.
Yeah.
Hello, Father.
Hello.
I see that there's a few more souls coming to the
Get out of the underworld.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here.
It's just like if you're Hades' son and your like girlfriend dies. It's like, Dad,
Dad,
out of the river Styx, please.
Dad, I need your help, but I need you to go out.
well, my boy. That's if she's awarded Elysium.
Anyway,
else?
Dad, I have nepotism. Can you get my girlfriend to go in Elysium?
Dad, can you let me be a nepo baby for once? What about you, Ryder? I never asked you.
Rada.
I would have to probably Kratos.
That's
That's
Is Kratos a demi?
Isn't that the
Kratos
father
is
of
already
all-
a demigod.
Kratos is a demigod, and there's two different versions of Kratos.
The god of war Kratos is like he's a completely different canon.
Yeah.
Like the actual Greek.
Oh, is he?
The actual deity Kratos
Isn't it? Yeah.
is the embodiment of strength.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Isn't Kratos? Isn't just God of War a title he gave himself?
No,
No,
he kills Ares and then takes the title of God of War.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, Ares.
So you could say Ares.
You can say Ares.
I could say yeah.
Ryder the warrior.
The son of war, Ryder son! The
Greek Polynesian warrior. It's me.
He's
I
both.
want to put.
Is it both?
He's both.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I want to put this against you guys.
Because
Who do
all
you
the Greek
think
gods
I
have
would
Roman
actually be a child
equivalents.
of.
Yeah. Yeah, they have different names.
What's
yeah.
our
So you're
opinion
turning it
was
on
then?
us, huh?
Yeah, because I actually don't know. Like, I want to say Ares, but I want to see what you guys say.
Well, I don't fucking know. I know
Well,
shag all about fucking.
I said he was
shit
Hephaestus.
I can.
Would you like to explain to the audience what that is?
Hephaestus is the god of
Hephaestus.
blacksmiths and
And the
craftsmanship. And this guy, he likes technological superheroes. One of his favorites
I can see it.
is Mega Man.
Yeah, I love that guy. Oh,
If he was a son of Hephaestus, he would make himself a Mega Buster.
yes, I would. Now, Ryder.
Yeah.
It had to be Ares, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, considering all those fucking
Well,
stories of you
for
being
Ben, I said
angry.
Apollo because I know you were into.
Are we limiting ourselves to Greek gods?
No, you can do Roman as well.
I want to be the
I was going to say Norse.
No. Oh well, for the sake of levity, which Norse?
Thor,
Yeah, I knew it.
obviously.
I knew it.
I'd like to be the all-powerful Christian God.
I
I want to be Jesus.
I want to be
like,
Jesus, Jehovah.
the son of Jesus.
Instead of Jesus, it's
Yahweh.
You know the Christians have a guy who can do the chicken reverse.
Yeah,
Instead
but
of
I'd like-
Christ Almighty, it's just this guy.
yeah. Oh fuck! Have you seen that guy? Like that guy dresses up as Jesus, and he turns on. It's on the reels, on the Instagram reels.
Was he on a hoverboard?
He's not on a hoverboard, but he dresses up. He comes and it's like, God's Son is here, and then it's like, hello everyone, I am Jesus, and today is Happy 420. Now,
And he falls on it is
and
crazy.
he's like, I'm gonna turn this bong water into wine. and he pours the water in the bong, and then it like turns into like wine. I'm not sure how he does it, and then puts his weed in, and he fucking lights it, up, and then he like smokes it out of the wine, and he drinks it afterwards.
I don't know if that's disgusting or just impressive.
Oh, it's
Probably a
both.
mix of both.
Which is funny because weed is like the devil's grass. Jesus is just like.
I will take the devil's
I wanna
creation
think
to
the
my
spirits.
body.
Have you seen that clip of fucking like a Jesus lookalike just fucking skateboarding around?
Yeah.
It's funny. I think it might be the same guy actually.
Probably
Bro
is.
just starts going,
I am Jesus, and he's just like fucking skate park. Just fucking.
I'm pretty sure I've seen that video.
That just reminds me on how on Twitch there's I go on Twitch every now and then because some of my friends are Twitch streamers, so I go and support them. But I sometimes just browse just to see what the fuck like is actually happening on Twitch. And there's one Twitch streamer that I see very often, and it's fucking AI Jesus. AI Jesus that is like talking to chat and absolving them of their sins. And it's like
I'm so glad
So
I'm
we go
not
back to the
landed
AI
on that guy.
conversation.
Oh, because it's like all that AI shit. They're like people are like AIing like a mountain range to make it look like Jesus, and they post it on Facebook, and they get all the boomers and shit, and they're like Jesus has blessed these mountains.
Jesus is
Someone
back.
kept this post to like.
that reminds me. There's a post that keeps appearing on r/Batman Arkham constantly of whenever it's Pride Month, they'll post a thing of like, oh look at this great Pride parade. It's literally just an AI image of an AI parade, except if you squint close enough, it's just that one image of the Joker from Injustice.
The one we're smiling.
Yeah, well, the one where it's like, it's the one where it's like, where you see on like the meme of like, how many liberals does it take to change a light bulb? None. They're too busy. Their gender.
What the fuck?
It's a Joker meme about liberals. It's a stupid meme.
Oh, I see. But yeah, liberals.
Do we have any more dreams?
I have a dream.
What is your dream?
It's pretty shit, but this was last night. Essentially, I was walking down like Freiburg Street, Loyal Bay Parade area.
Yep.
When suddenly, out of nowhere, the Autobots arrived.
Autobots, we are in New Zealand.
The funny thing is, they didn't transform out of the cars that were already parked on the street. They sort of just
walking out.
materialized. And at that point, I became an Autobot myself. And then there was Optimus Prime. And
Optimal price.
Optimus Prime.
I am Optimus Prime.
So
Optimal
I knew in that
price.
moment, I had to vanquish him.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's a Decepticon.
I'm a Decepticon. so I start punching him. Eventually, I rip off his head.
Oh, yeah.
At which point he just falls on the ground, and then I'm just like, "Oh, that was nice." And then I wake up.
Oh.
What did you turn into? What vehicle?
I don't know. Because I was just the robot. I looked down. I'm like, it just looks like a bunch of metal pieces.
Okay, let's
Funny work.
let's
I
figure out
am
what kind of
Optimus
vehicle
Prime.
I, the new leader of the
I
Decepticons.
will
Probably like
kill
fucking-
Optimus
I
Prime.
reckon
Probably
a
like
buggy.
Michael's car or something.
What, Michelle or Jessica?
Michelle.
Old ass car. I reckon it would be like a Volkswagen buggy or something.
That's
What is a Volkswagen buggy?
think
I know a Volkswagen Beetle.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a Volkswagen.
We're not very
Volkswagen.
well versed on cars.
It's
When you grow up as a guy, you either like cars,
that's those
guns,
sick ass ones they used
computers,
to
or
have in the
vehicles.
70s.
Actually, cars come as underneath. And dinosaurs.
I
Cars
mean,
and
Jim
dinosaurs.
Morgan's in here. Neither is Michael or Elias.
Volkswagen buggy.
Pretty sure
Why,
it's a
why have I
buggy.
only got one bar of 5G here? So we're in the middle of the fucking city.
Yeah, it's pretty shit.
Well, I mean, the coast is right there, and the coast is right there, but there should be a tower on each side, so who knows?
I mean, I could get at least 3 bars in
Oh,
the middle
yeah.
of Cook Straight.
Yeah, but that wasn't the car I was imagining. It was
That's a beetle.
Hold on, what? Is he just
I was
showing a
calling it a
beetle?
buggy.
Let me see it.
It's a beetle.
Oh, it's a
on.
beetle. I was
Just
about
a
to say,
car.
but
Oh no, it looks slightly different.
Buggy doesn't sound real.
That
buggy's
does
like
just-
a rover.
No, that is the beetle.
Yeah, buggy.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's see.
What was it called
Shoss.
again?
Shoss.
You're probably just thinking of a beetle because
Right,
buggy and
right.
beetle
Oh,
are pretty
yeah.
similar.
Ryder, show us.
Hold on. Thing was thing.
That's a beetle.
Yes, I know
me
that.
see.
That's just a
I
beetle.
always called a buggy for some
What did we learn?
Show Simi.
What did we learn?
No,
Who
never
invented
mind.
the beetle? Anyone know?
Oh, that band, mate.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Yeah. He invented it so Germans could go around the country free.
Oh, no wonder Kanye's a fan.
Oh, he also invented.
It's a new track.
Have you heard that?
Oh, you noticed that the
Perfect
things I
new
say on
track.
Twitter.
There's been a video of them, of like the choir he used. He hired them to like stand like around
And,
like ditties like in Hollywood like
Yeah,
Walk of
yeah, I
Fame.
saw that. I saw that.
Yeah, he got all the choir to like circle around like Diddy's like star on the Hollywood
Seriously?
Walk of Fame, and then they were just like standing there saying like you know the
They don't
chorus.
understand the things I say on Twitter.
I don't think
no.
there's a single word from the chorus that I'm able to say on this podcast.
I said. I said. Hi.
I don't think you can say the name of it.
Probably.
That's called
Yeah, probably
HH,
not.
isn't it? He didn't call it. He didn't actually stand for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess what? But, like,
Well, you better edit it out
Golden
this
Age.
time.
What do you think I'm keeping
Gentlemen,
Shall we move
they
on to
don't
the
get
final
the things I
segment?
say.
Yes. I'd say.
I mean, this is our longest podcast so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because we,
2 hours.
do you and I want to reveal our cards?
Reveal your card.
I only got 4.
Reveal your cards.
Reveal your card.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Wani has a pair of kings.
Show you wins.
Simi has a pair of fours. Hawani wins.
Johnny wins.
Damn. Is that 4 times in a row?
No, I think that, yeah, that's a Hawani swing.
I think we've only played 3 rounds.
We played.
Played 3 rounds poker.
Now we
An
just.
hour and a half.
Now
I
we
like to
have.
hold on to the quantity.
There's half an hour per hands.
Wait, is this the token you?
Let's be
Yeah,
real.
those are mine. Yeah.
Yeah, Hawani wins.
I definitely lost. I
Yeah,
fucked it
yeah.
up.
It means you have to clean
I
up.
don't think I had a single.
Oh,
hand.
oh, that's-
Oh wait, are we just giving it? Is everyone just giving me all their tokens?
Yeah.
Oh,
I go all in.
finishing.
No, don't we have one more segment?
Yeah, we have the guest segment.
Yeah.
don't we?
Well, the guest is here, but unless you want to double down.
I mean, maybe we should just get Jordan to introduce himself. I don't know a lot.
I mean,
Okay,
Yo.
yeah, you can introduce yourself to the folks at home.
Alright, hello.
Oh, okay, wait.
I'm Jordan. I'm a 3rd year at Victoria University, or 4th year, but I
got held back like me.
got held back. I got held back.
Well, not really held back.
Long
It's just,
COVID. Had long COVID. It does exist, people. I'm testament to that. I got it for 8 months. It's not fun.
Woof. That's a long time.
It's a long time.
It's a long time to have COVID.
I can confirm you weren't there for most of the first year.
I was not there for most of the first year. I was in bed for most of the first year, but I'm good mates with Ben over here, regular of the podcast.
Binyang.
Yeah, so I just realised I was speaking into that, thinking that was the microphone.
That's the microphone. I was like wondering why are you leaning into my phone? I'm the timekeeper, mate.
I love this guy, man.
He's like, oh no. So far away from the actual.
Shit. Nah, I hope they can hear me.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah,
be
it'll
okay.
pick up.
It'll pick up.
No, but that's a bit about me. There we are.
Alright.
I'm an up-and-coming composer.
Why don't you tell us what drew you towards music?
What drew us towards music? Oh, like I just realised, like I guess I just started playing when I was young, and then I realised, oh shit, I'm good at this.
Instrument?
Piano. I played the piano, and
You also sing.
I also sang. That came later. But yeah, no, I played piano. Realised I was good at it, but we never really had any lessons. And then I kind of just self-taught myself.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's
And
good.
now I'm here today, and now I'm studying it, so I think I can say I'm reasonably decent, even though I didn't have any lessons. Because well, I hope so.
A lot of people who teach themselves end up being like professionals real quick.
Yeah.
I feel like
what I'm doing.
I feel like a lot of things that distinguish people from being self-taught and like having lessons is sight reading.
Oh yeah, sight reading. Nah, because like we my teacher at Hull College, he was like, he tested me out because he was like, you're self-taught, so let's see what you can and can't do. He realized,
trying to gauge. Yeah,
he realized at 13 I was well above, like I was above like professional, like grade 8 level at some things.
Yeah,
and I was like preparatory for other things, which is like the beginning grade.
Okay.
And so yeah, but like now I'm trying to like get my sight rating up, so I'm trying to teach myself grade 7 piano at the moment.
No, that's good.
I want to do grade 8. I want to get my grade 8 certificate. Yeah.
Very good.
So hopefully that's in the pipeline. So that's a little bit about me.
what's your favorite genre to play?
Favorite genre? I love jazz. Love jazz.
Who doesn't like jazz?
Who doesn't like
If
jazz?
you don't like jazz, you're not real.
You know who likes jazz?
You like jazz?
The big band. Have you been in a big band before?
Big band.
I have been in a big band. I was in a big band for 5 years at high school.
You were in a big band for 5 years in high school.
Yeah.
Wait, you would have gone to Tower College, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The Tower College. Big
The Tower College.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
That was pretty fun. It was pretty fun because I'm really good at improvising, so making up music on the spot. So
You're really good at it.
yeah. So
I'm still surprised that you didn't use that as your main method for composition for like 2 years.
I never did, but what I did use it for was performances because we get 6 credits if we perform 3 songs. So most of these fucking losers at my school are busy practicing their asses off, like, oh, let me get my fingering right, and I'm just like, I just rock up there like I haven't done shit. I'm
Make it up.
like, dude, I'll make it up, and then like my teacher comes to me and he was like at the end, he was like, yeah, like you can do this, and you will get an excellent for it. But like, are you really learning anything from this?
Nah, I've done it before as well. I just once I rocked up for like a composition and just did Louis Capaldi for like 2 verses and a chorus.
Yeah.
Ended up passing with like an excellence in the mirror.
So I tell you what, if I went to Tower and I was in the same music class as you, I would have fucking great disdain if I was like in the class just actually just sweating my nuts off trying to play a song and you're like, all right, you want to hear what I made up today, sir? I got a song for you.
This motherfucker just pops up like bang 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 bang.
That's how I did it. It's so funny because I'd just go to the class and I'd be like, they'd get me like to stand up and I'm like, hello, I'm Jordan and I'm going to play improvisation and then I'd point to like someone in the class and I was like, can you tell me a key? And they're like, oh, B flat major. And I'll be like, okay, improvisation in B flat major. And then I'd go play improvise in B flat, maybe a few key changes in there, slice it up. And then,
I mean, it takes a lot to fucking improv, you need key changes, chord harmonies, fucking melodies, obviously.
Yeah.
How good's your right hand on the piano?
Very good.
Very good. I can attest to that.
Shit, well,
Right hand's
hold
not
on,
better than my left.
hold on. Have you and Ben played together? I'm sure you have, right? Have we worked on
Played?
something?
We haven't really played together, but we have
We
collaborated.
make music
Okay,
together.
okay. I mean, it is a competition.
Generally,
Composition fucking course.
whenever we are composing together, the dynamic is usually Jordan is the one who ends up making stuff up. I'm the one who notates it in like the way that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's pretty good.
It's actually really like because when we work together, we work really fucking fast.
Yeah.
Like
Like I
it's
remember
crazy fast.
last time that we like stole the which room was it? The one of the lecture rooms that had the piano in it. We went in for like an hour, came out with like I'd say a good 16 bars of music, and like it wasn't just piano, it was like piano and like a decent like string ensemble as well.
Yeah. No, like we do a lot of shit like that because like you're really good at putting all the pieces into place. And then I'm just like, oh, no one has any ideas? All right.
I'll just come up with
I got some ideas.
I got some ideas.
My hand's got ideas too.
My hand's got ideas.
I've got ideas. My hands got ideas. They've got ideas. They've got ideas.
And then their job is to say, oh, I like that part, and then I'd repeat that part, and they notate it, and then like they make it into a cohesive piece.
That's good. That's good.
Really, really good, actually.
It reminds me of the end of Amadeus when like Mozart's dying in bed going, and Salieri's just writing down everything.
Yeah.
So you're dying.
I'm dying, yeah.
And Ben's taking notes when you're dying.
What's it called? So you, aside from the piano, you said you've done singing, right?
Yeah.
How long have you been singing for? When did you first learn you can sing, or did you have to learn how to sing?
Oh, I kind of... I used to hate singing as a kid.
Really?
Hated it, yeah. Nah, because I got real bad stage fright when I was about 8 years old.
Nah, that's fair.
It's also about like
Real
hearing your
bad.
own voice as well.
Yeah. And when you hear your own voice back, you just criticize yourself.
You're
This
like,
guy.
oh,
Also,
I'm so shit at this. And like,
Yeah, it sounds different to you until you get used to it.
in your ears, it sounds like you're doing really good, and then when you hear the playback, it's like,
Yeah, because that's the thing.
Yeah.
Fuck is
'cause-
this guy?
Yeah, that's the thing I'm always worried about with like voice acting. Is I'm trying to like think about like what does this character sound like. I record and I'm like, that doesn't sound too bad. I play it back.
Yeah.
Let's do a retake.
the pressure of your sins.
Yeah.
There's got to be like a certain threshold you got to pass to like accept
Yeah.
Yes,
what
yes.
you got.
It takes like I'd certainly say it takes at least a few years to be able to accept the sound of your own recorded
Yeah.
voice.
Yeah.
I'd say like the biggest basis on singing is only getting is like it's not just your tone or like your vocals and it's your confidence in when you're singing.
Yeah.
Is you
absolutely.
always gotta the majority part of how good you're singing is if you're confident in doing it.
Make it till you make it, man.
Well, it's also
I've
like
done that so many
what if we
times.
fucking hired some, or just grabbed some random person off the street and we put them on this podcast, they'd probably be fucking scared.
Yeah.
But to us right now, we're like, it's a podcast. We just
podcast.
talk. Just
keep
do
talking.
I think it's
Yeah.
I think it's a podcast.
I think it's a podcast. Now, I know this might be a touchy question. All right, it's about your future.
That's my future.
Oh yeah, what are you hoping to compose for?
Yeah.
Alright.
That was the question. Yeah.
Oh, so
Movies, video games?
yeah, so at the moment I'm composing for an indie video game.
Okay.
That's hopefully going to come out at the end of the year. So it's at the pre-production stage at the moment. It's called. I'll plug it on the podcast. It's called Fledgling.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's really exciting. And in the future, I'm probably going to hope for going into like maybe Park Road Studios and or like with a workshop and something. Go into that sort of realm and compose for movies.
Wait, who's making the
games.
video game? Is
Sorry?
it who's making the video game? Is it?
It's a team at Massey University.
Oh yeah, because I've definitely heard that name around Fledgling.
Yeah.
I think M's working on it.
Huh.
Who?
M.
M. I don't think I've met M.
Herbert. Don't worry about it. Okay. Name drop.
Haven't met them yet. They're probably in there.
Are you a tenor or a bass?
bass? I'm a bass.
He's a bass.
I'm a baritone.
Hey, question, because most of us, we were studying things closely related to media and film. Are you looking to do maybe scoring or composing for film?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. But this guy here, I don't want to take your opportunity.
My job. Get away from me, Jordan.
Yeah.
This guy. I like this guy. I like the Jordan guy, but yeah.
Yeah. Nah, because this guy is incredible over here. I have to plug this guy. Because he has unironically made me a much better composer.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
He admits.
I assume you've shown.
Yeah.
Jordan's heard the Alibi score, right?
Pretty sure I've shown you.
Have you? Was that the first film?
Yes.
Yeah. No.
The black and white one.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
Yes. The first one. Yeah.
I
Do you
showed-
recognize any of us?
I recognize you two.
Oh, yeah.
You two were both in it, weren't you?
He was in it.
He was
Isn't it?
He was the prosecutor.
You're the prosecutor. I remember you.
And he was like,
I remember you as well.
he was like,
Oh, what's
Does
your
this
thoughts
actually
on said film though?
belong to you.
On the film? I
Yeah.
don't really remember it. I saw it like last year.
Yeah, I streamed them the original video file.
That would have been early last year as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
We had
no, that's
Because we finished in like
No, but I was
December.
very proud of Ben's
Did you
work.
hear what that said?
was good.
He watched that film. He was like, tell me you really stole the show, man.
Yeah, you told me that.
That was pretty good. No, Tom Cole. One of our previous guests, he was talking about Simi. He's like, Simi really just stole the show on Two Perfect Alibi. Yeah.
Honestly, true though.
yeah.
Well, I do want to make a career out of it, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Was it
that's
good role?
convenient. That's convenient for all of us.
Yeah, it's really convenient that we're all in the same
Yeah, it's
room.
almost like
Yeah.
everyone in New Zealand wants to do film.
He's the director over there, composer over there,
Another composer over there.
Composer over there.
Yep.
Sound
Actor over here.
Sound technician.
Sound technician.
Oh shit.
and
background.
comedic relief.
No. MC, motherfuckers. MC. I'm the main character, bitch.
No, that's Simi.
So I'm the MC introducing all of you fuckers into it. We're like, give it up.
You're the on-set
Hypes up
company and
a sound
entertainment.
technician.
I am bodyguard.
And the audio engineer that you've been waiting for.
Bodyguard number
And here
2.
on the boom mic we have.
Wait, what did you study at uni?
I studied animation.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh shit, that's sick.
Creative media.
Oh no way, so that's pre-production, eh?
So it'd be so basically developing animations, creating them, and at creative media I learned how to film, how to code properly, because back when I was originally learning how to code, it was like very interesting for me. But learn how to code, game design as well.
I think we've just not given him a big enough opportunity to work on any of
Yeah.
the movies.
The main thing I've always done.
policeman.
The main thing I've always done before those things, like back at Rongotai, I used to produce with all the boys, like making beats and all that shit. But like I know that my type of producing is different from all of your shit because I do hip hop and like other track beats.
You're very completely different genre.
like D&B, techno, house.
Mostly just hip hop, sometimes pop and Afro beats and and reggae and stuff.
Afrobeats. Jungle music.
Every time somebody says Afro beats, I'm like, okay.
Have you heard of DJ Toenail?
Nah.
That's XQC. That's XQC on the side. Is it actually? Yeah, FL Studios.
Oh fuck!
It's good.
Nah, I usually either do if I'm not on Logic, I'm just like mucking around with BandLab, trying to piece together some type of good shit that's somewhat decent.
Yeah, fair.
Right.
I've made a lot of
Should talk to Jordan about making beats.
No, the thing is, I know only 2 of you here have read the songs that I've written before.
Was that me?
Yes, it was you.
My bad, mate.
You and you.
Yep.
Because I've written. Fuck, my writing is better than my producing though.
What do you mean, like songwriting?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and like, because when I write, I make the beats up in my head and then I produce it.
True.
Because like that way, I know what to add, what to not add.
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah, because back in before I went to Rongotai actually, do you remember like at Open Day when they like took you to like different studios?
I mean, I didn't
we just said
I didn't go to
opening.
Rongotai.
Speaking of Open Day,
We just went there 2 days ago.
Mate, you're not the guest. You might want to make it about the guest.
It's fine. I'm not carrying on, bro.
You got me too interested. We'll talk about that another
Go
day.
overtime as well.
Yeah,
We it's going closer to hours.
Does anyone have any other questions about Jordan?
Oh fuck! I forgot until you asked me that question.
were you born in New Zealand?
Yep.
Where are you originally from?
New Zealand born and bred.
I'm
Kiwi
from
man.
Potidoa and Wellington, born and bred. Been here for 21 years.
He's a Potidoa.
Here's a beautiful
I mean, Potidoa born. Blue Hospital.
Yeah, one of us.
This is not possible. It does not match
Yeah, Red Power.
Suckle to my turtle.
I like this.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we shall conclude with the word game. Did you guys say your words?
Yeah, I said.
Because I missed both of them.
Yeah, exactly.
I got yours. I got yours. I looked at you when you got.
When did
I
you
didn't-
say yours?
That's probably.
We'll wait to reveal.
Yeah, we'll wait to reveal.
You know what I was doing? I was like, somebody hasn't said this word yet. He hasn't written anything down.
You should both.
I missed both of these.
Was it solidarity?
When did I say that?
At the start.
No.
Do you have a second?
Were you
guess?
really banking on that?
It is a pretty good guess.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't even know what Simi's word means. I read it as something.
It has a definition.
No, I'm not.
He wrote down a definition.
No, I only wrote it on your bit of paper.
Oh well, why you should have run it for this cunt?
You should have whispered in his ear. I wrote it as something completely different.
Shall we do the reveal?
I'm not gonna.
No, I
Here's the guess.
There's only 2 things I can think. Either grueling or nimble again.
No.
It isn't?
Okay, Simi, although you were victorious in times past, you have missed the mark today. For I shall reveal the words. Maidaro's word was profound.
What the fuck
When did you say it?
When did you say
I
it?
said that at 1 hour and 18 minutes.
What was the conversation?
Were we still in the
'Cause I
dream
don't
segment by
remember.
then?
I really don't remember you saying it.
I didn't remember what segment we were talking about.
Oh, we'll hear it back.
It might.
Yeah,
It
hear it
was
back in
probably
the recording.
before. It was
Hear it
probably
back.
before the dream segment. I'm pretty sure.
I think you're a liar.
Okay, and Simi's word was erratic.
And I said it after.
heard that.
I said it after the vomit story.
Oh,
Yeah.
on the ship.
Okay, I can't lie. I thought Simi's word was erotic until I read it. properly.
Yeah,
I thought it was erotic.
that's what I read. It's like, hold up.
So Simi says erratic, and I just like
One R.
I look closer. There's a line on the O.
No. When I was at Rongotai, my dream as a demigod, me and the girls I with had tons of sex. Before it
it was very
It
erotic.
was so erotic. They were daughters of Aphrodite.
That's a pretty good word.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so that was the word game. I hope
So
you've
this
enjoyed-
word game ends in yet another draw.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no winners.
no
for
winners.
episode 12.
Well, at least you said your word this time.
He won last week.
Good job, mate.
Who won last week?
No one, because I didn't.
I don't think you guys guessed.
I don't
it,
think
but-
Ben guessed it.
Oh yeah, because it was you
Juani
two.
didn't.
Who came up with the words?
Me and him.
Right, Juani's one was explicit, and Ben's one was vague.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my,
it was very vague.
yeah, my word's a bit vague.
Okay, shall we do our closing remarks?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, I can't wait for this.
Okay, my name is Hawani Kanrohihi. I hope you've enjoyed the show today, episode number 12. Signing off.
Bye.
Say your name.
Chair and rider.
Hi, I'm Jordan.
Dobby has returned to welcome.
Fuck off,
Get the fuck out of here! Dobby has returned to welcome Master Jordan Gunn to the Rongotai Radio broadcast.
This is the end. This is the end of the podcast.
It's the end. It's the end, Dobby.
Fucking moron.
Anyways, I am Simi Dunlop.
Oh, Simi's back. Howdy doody. My name is Maru Kantor. Bye, man.
Billy.
Yeah, it's been-
I thought you bloody.
Bye.